Are we ready? Are we prepared? No biscuits. He drools whenever he purrs. He has a bit of an underbite. Oh, I love that. Yeah, sometimes the cats are super happy. They just drool and it's so nice. Oh, perfect. Oh, I don't know if I've ever been more excited for 5 new emotes to come out for a month. I love usually I have like 1 or 2 emotes per month that I'm like, oh yeah, I love that one like the most. I legitimately cannot choose. I love all of these emotes so much. I hope that those of you who have access to them, I hope that you like spread so much Valentine's cheer all across Twitch. And I low-key want to turn some of them into stickers because I feel like they're so super adorable. I might actually ask you guys for your opinions. Maybe I'll put like a little thing up in Discord with like all the potential, all the emotes that we have now or have had before, and see which ones you guys would be interested in turning into like little stickers. I think that could be kind of cool. Would you guys want to vote on that? Does that interest you? Do you want them as stickers, or do only I want them as stickers? I just, we could do like a sticker sheet that had like lots of little ones on it. I think that could be really fun. And then I could put them on my emotional support water bottle. No promises. You paint your nails black for Valentine's Day. But spreading love. I think a sticker sheet would be really fun. You like a lot of stickers idea? Yes. Okay, good. Well, maybe I'll get my act together and get that sorted out. Okay. Are we emotionally prepared? I need a fortifying hydration. Love you can share. There you go. I mean, it's love and a tiny directive. Okay, so it is in The Sims. It is Monday, and Winterfest is Wednesday, and New Year's Eve is Saturday. So I think the goal is that we're gonna basically from today until Saturday, it's like the penultimate finale of our Hallmark movie, where we have our sim, Renee Alexander, and she has to choose who her betrothed is going to be. And then I think that we should work on, narrowing it down to the final 2, and then have maybe a New Year's Eve proposal. Or I don't know if we could necessarily get a Christmas Eve proposal or Christmas Day proposal, but definitely we have like 6 sim days to get this all sorted out. So here we go. Here's our lovely pal. This is Renee Alexander. She is currently, who's she petting? She's petting Forced Proximity, the bunny. And if you've never been here before, this is Renee's property. She has a whole storied past. It's all saved in there's VODs for the whole saga that are in a collection called the Hallmark Homesteader collection, and you can watch them. But to summarize or bring everyone back up to speed, it all started with Renee was engaged to Chaz Wadsworth III. They lived in a penthouse apartment in San Myshuno. They were engaged. They worked in finance, and they weren't particularly happy, but she was doing what she thought needed to be done. And then one day she came home from work and she found Chaz in bed with Nancy Landgrab. Moon, thank you for the lurk. And she was like, absolutely not. No more. We're not doing this together ever again. And she yelled at him. She insulted his woohoo techniques. She implied his mother was a llama. And she broke up with him. He has since not moved on. He's always lurking in the shadows, sending rude texts, and just being a general jerk. He's shown up at her place of work and tried to, harass her before. But as you can see, they have a broken engagement, and it's very awkward. They have awful compatibility. It's just absolutely terrible. After she discovered him in bed with Nancy Landgrab, she went to Sulani. She had a whole eat, pray, love couple of days. She sold her engagement ring, and she bought this parcel of land that was, when she bought it, just a what used to be an old rundown cabin, or the remains of a cabin, and an old rundown shed. And she decided she was going to leave behind her highfalutin life and finance. She was no longer interested, and she decided to renovate this old shed cottage. This is what it used to look like. And then she turned it into a commercial kitchen so that she could become a market magnate. So this is her commercial kitchen. There's like a little sort of outhouse style bathroom at the back. And she lives in this old Airstream that she parked on the property. She started a garden in the area where the old cottage used to stand. And she has been steadfastly going through a variety of different aspirations, including, what does she have? I forget. She's an appliance whiz. She's a master chef. She's a market magnate now. And did she have anything else aside from serial romantic? She's working on her freelance botany career. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. And in true Hallmark movie fashion, she of course needed to find some hi hello hunks to potentially fall in love with. So I went to the community, and the community created 30-something gorgeous hi hello hunks of all genders. We moved them all in to Newcrest. She went around showing off her wares, trying to drum up some business. And all of the hi hello hunks who she had amazing compatibility with, I think that there were like 19 of them to start. She started slowly but surely going on dates with them, getting to know them. And slowly but surely, they've all been, moved on from, except we have the final, I think 5. The final 5. We have Sam Parker. We have Elliot Oakes. We have Devin Garza. We have Daniel Allen. And we have Jenny Harlow. And these are our 5 remaining hi hello hunks. And at some point in this stream, I hope, she is going to have to figure out who is her one true love and who she's going to marry. Lacey, hi, hello, welcome in. So that's what's going on. What I'm thinking we should do is spend this Monday day, trying to spend some time with all of them. With Jenny, she has perfect compatibility. We know everything. She knows everything about Jenny. They're soulmates. They're girlfriends. They're, smitten, and they're growing closer from quality time and happy memories. They're doing really well. Probably the next one she has the most in common with is Elliot Oakes, who, they're also best friends. So that's pretty good. She's got a lot of romance, but slightly less friendship with Sam. But they are sweethearts, and that's good. And then Devin and Daniel, who are roommates. Devin, we actually recently broke up with Devin's brother because for a while there was like a whole two brothers situation, and with Daniel. And I think they're maybe like better as friends, and she actually doesn't know his final trait. They haven't spent that much time together yet. I believe last episode we almost cut Daniel, but then at the very end he was like really sweet and nice, so we didn't. So that's who we've got going on. Not that you have a favorite. So yeah, so I think we just have to really focus on and we should probably, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me just go in, and we don't need to keep these anymore. Oh, why are you moving things to my inventory? I don't need stuff in my inventory. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, we had to have a dinner party before, and we have no indoor space, so we did a temporary setup. But now we can get rid of them. So yeah, so if you guys have any suggestions or feelings about things you would like her to do, I am fully taking anything that you want into account. If you were like, oh, I want her to do blah 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 with so and so, you let me know. We can make that happen. Does anyone have a favorite going into it other than Mel? I don't really know, but I have fondness for all of them at this point. We've been through thick and thin. You'd like her to marry Jenny? I mean, I feel like Jenny is for sure a front runner. Can we arrange that, please? Well, it's up to her.
Oh, bit nervous.
Should we?
Oh.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Look, I'm rubbing the belly.
Oh.
You like Jenny as well? I mean, I think Jenny would be a very good partner for her. I kind of want to do like a final 2 like holiday getaway and see what happens. But right now I will say she has an amount of stress because she feels like she's seeing too many people, and she's like worried about, you know, jealousies and things of that nature. So there is that to worry about. And all we're focused on is her getting married to her BFF. So that's what we're going for. All right. How about we get her all like dolled up, and then why don't you sing in the shower? Will she still get clean if she sings in the shower? Maybe let's take a steamy shower. Let's get on the right page so that we're ready for some romance today. She never got around to getting animals. No, we didn't end up doing that because I'm bad at gameplay. If we were to continue with her, we could maybe get some animals. There just wasn't enough time to do everything else, plus get animals, plus do all the gardening. An independent rabbit woman because you're loving the rabbit content. I mean, maybe that's we subvert the whole rom-com trope, and she ends up alone. All right. How about, it's still too early to call anyone. How about she goes on a jog or something? Can she go jogging? Go jogging. Yeah. Also, look at her butt. I don't know. I guess she ate a lot of waffles. All right. Let's just fast forward for her little jog. Also, we're going to take into account. Oh, you know what? I'm going to let me make a list of each of them for her. And then if they like contact us, like we'll be scientific about this. What's more romantic than science? We can be a little bit scientific about this, and we'll see, you know, if they call her, if they show up at her house. All right. And then Sam, Devin, and Daniel. And I think that in 2 sim days time, we'll take into account all her feelings, anything. Ooh, it started to snow. Oh, we got mail. Oh, we have mail. We have to pay our bills. All right, let's pay our bills. Oh, what's she doing? Is she showering? She's singing in the shower. Okay. Who should we... She must have eaten a lot of waffles. She seems so much happier now. I'm just happy for her. I think like we should all be so lucky. I mean, we could have done without the chaz of it all. All right, pay your bills. All right, who do you want her to go on a date with? Any preferences? Should we start with the people we have lowest stuff with? Maybe why don't we call Sam? Let's invite Sam over, maybe. They want waffles SOS. But what kind of waffles? All right, Sam. Oh, whoa. Sam just materialized out of thin air. All right, let's invite Sam in. Oh, look at my death. Oh, there's a death flower here now. It finally grew. We don't need it anymore, but it did finally grow. Where is she going? There she is.
Yibs.
All right.
Yibs.
Let's see. Are they gonna have like a nice? Are they gonna have a nice time? It smells good in here. That's good. Is Chaz gonna die under mysterious circumstances? I feel like they have to have a final showdown for sure.
Oh, Chorg.
Oh, Welgian butter with butter, strawberries, and bananas. Frozen blueberry Eggo waffles. You know, both can be delicious. Uh-oh. Sam, why are you on your phone? Should we talk about marriage and see what Sam thinks about it? Let's talk about marriage. Let's just like run the idea by Sam and see what they say. It might be easier to get an Eggo waffle right now. Do we think they're having a pleasant conversation? Oh, she really liked it. Yeah, let's bring it up with all the hunks. Oh, but then there was a negative. Oh, perfect. There you go. I wonder what happened. I mean, I don't want to. We're not actually cheating. We're not cheating. It's just the game is confused. They all know about each other. I mean, we have the ability. Oh. So they're having a suggestive conversation now. I like Sam too. I like their outfits. Sam is cleaning our sink for us. Oh, that bodes well. Doing some chores, helping out around the house. Oh, thinking about us? Thumbs. Oh no, why thumbs down? All right, I think we don't have enough friendliness stuff going on. Let's talk about interests and see how that goes. Like, let's discuss our favorite recipes. Let's we talk about our hobbies. Can we rave about our favorite singers? Blowing kisses? Ooh la la. After being swept off her feet by Sam's flirty advances, Renee's feels like the birds are singing a little sweeter. And the sun is shining a bit brighter. How romantic. Would you say that Renee likes flirtation? Yes. All right, Sam is going to get a little heart here because I think that Sam is definitely still in the running. Just blowing lots of kisses. Let's ask about hobbies and skills. Let's get to know Sam a little better. Oh, she wants to talk over oh, is she going? Is she leaving? Talk over relationship. She wants to talk over relationship with fears. Where are you going? Let me talk about my relationship fears with you. She gonna put away her laundry for us? Oh, she should marry them right now. Active starter means starter. Oh, well, she took it down, but she didn't put it away. Maybe she didn't know where they went. Active starter means starter that's like bubbling and ready to go, not like sleeping starter that doesn't have any activity in it. All right, she wants to discuss. Hold on. How do I do that? It says talk over relationship fears with Sam. It's under the romantic category. Romance. Talk about relationship fears. All right. Oh, she's telling us to calm down. Laundryville doesn't go outside. It says, Renee put herself forward and opened a line of communication, but the problems aren't over. Maybe another day of communicating her worries will finally help overcome her fears. Okay, that's not bad. Oh. And Renee has now been invited on a date by Jenny. Do we go? Do we go, chat? Oh, there's an ad. Okay, hold on. We'll wait for the ad to be over. And we'll do a poll and you guys decide. Do we ditch what's her name? Sam and go out with Jenny? Yes. No. All right. 2 minutes. Go. Do we ditch Sam and go with Jenny? Keep in mind that the dates that we get invited on are a little bit broken. So Jenny is probably going to vanish at some point. All right. And as soon as the ad is over, well, as soon as the poll's over, we'll do it. They're both mine. So you're doubly biased. That's actually true. Did you design 3 of the 5 finalists, Shar? I think Disco for sure did 2 of the other ones. Oh, you guys got to vote, and you're not allowed to tie it. I mean, it's an Orchid a Go-Go date. It's 2:22 p.m. on a Monday. Going to a little lounge. Yeah, you did Elliot as well. I don't know how that happened. They were just all really well behaved. So while we're waiting for the vote to unfold, if you were wondering how we sort of like eked out the finals, basically what happened was if the Sims called us and were like, hey, I'm interested in someone else, we crossed them off the list. If the Sims like they had like bad interactions, they got crossed off the list. And if sometimes the Sims like on their own got married or got into relationships with other Sims, actually a couple of the hunks fell in love with each other, weirdly enough, or I guess funnily enough. So we really just kind of like let them take themselves out of the running. But all three of Shar's hunks are in the final 5. You're good at making hunks. It's true. Oh, by 1 vote, we don't ditch Sam. All right, no, we're not going to ditch Sam for Jenny right now. All right, but I am going to say that Jenny did call us to go on a date, so I'm putting a little tick next to her name. All right, so no thanks. I'm on a date with someone else. Oh, wow. Sam is being extra flirty. But we don't really have enough. We don't have enough friendship. I think we've got a... Oh, giving us a...
Sharky.
Oh my, they're doing all this on their own. I'm not controlling them. Wildcard entries at random times in the romance castle. That's pretty funny. It depends how many entries we get. Probably not, because the more Sims we have, the more unhinged and hard to run it will be. But otherwise, maybe we can use them for something else one day. They're all still in the gallery and they're very good. Oh, there's a new rabbit. All right, what romance trope name does this new rabbit get? What do they get called? Do we have any? I've been reading a lot of mafia romances lately. Maybe there's something in that. Enemies to lovers. OTP. First sight. First. We haven't had first sight yet. First sight. All right, let me give this rabbit a gift. Let's give first sight a mushroom. All right. So Sam is still here, warming themselves by the fire. I'm gonna send Sam home. I think. Actually, no, I'm not gonna send Sam home. Let's get something to eat. And oh no, actually Sam went of their own volition. Okay, Sam is gone. But it looks like we have some new feelings about Sam. What are they? We are closer from happy memories now. We know they're cat lover, they're neat, they're creative. Sweethearts, girlfriend, amazing compatibility. All right, Sam is definitely in the running here for sure. All right. Who should we call next? Let's just get her needs a little bit higher. We just have to, like, you know, sort out her needs. And then who do you guys want to call next? Do you want to do Daniel or Devin? Give them an opportunity. All right, clean that up. And then let's have her use... Oh, apparently that didn't really do much for her hunger. All right, and... Oh, here's Charming. Hi, Charming. We're going to give Charming a gift, too. Charming can also have a mushroom. Oh, look how cute First Sight is. Oh, he's like nibbling on a... He's nibbling on something. Let's ask him how he's going. I don't care about the humans. I just care about the bunnies. It'd be kind of fun to do like 100 bunny challenge or something. Have to keep really close, you know, close eye on it though. All right, who should we invite? Let's invite... yeah, well, Daniel has more romance than Devin, but less friendship. Okay, let's call Daniel over. Let's invite Daniel to come hang out, and let's see. Devin looks like a 16-year-old on the CW network to me. I can't take him seriously. All right, well, now, chat, we got to keep a close eye on Daniel. See what his deal is. All right, let's... can we say hi? Invite in? Nope. Oh, a nice little greetings kiss. Should we... Let's talk about our relationship fears.
Grell meet Miplin, Jiffakaloo.
We wanted to... oh, apparently I want to talk about them with Sam again. I mean, he's on his phone. That's not a good sign. All right, let's talk about marriage and see what he says. Watch him closely. Ooh. No, Cameron, not now. Oh my. Apparently, he really enjoys... you're about to start a new legacy. You're tempted to release all the hunks into the world. You should! Oh my god, please release all the hunks into the world. Who's your legacy founder gonna be? Oh, look at this rabbit. Is it First Sight? It's First Sight!
Oh.
Talk about cupcakes. Yeah, thinking about it. I mean, he's feeling energized by romance, I think. I mean, this is going to be harder than I thought. When it comes down to it, we might just end up voting if there's no clear backrunner. What else does she? And we'll pay attention to her whims. Can I? I'm gonna re-roll that one. She. Oh, who wants to become enemies with Chaz? I feel like that ship has sailed. She's already enemies with Chaz. Let's ask about romantic interests. Let's see what his deal is. I mean, he has a very sharp jawline. He knows what he's doing. He's pretty cute. They're having an amorous exchange now, chat. Still exploring, trying to figure stuff out. Okay. If you say so. I think she might need a power nap. She's getting kind of tired. How do you guys feel about me cheating her needs so that we can just like 100% focus on romance? Ooh, rags to riches. Yes, that's so fun. I kind of want to do another legacy. Cheating these is fine? You don't mind? Okay. Then let me just... Oh, I can do it this way. No. What do I press to... There we go. What's she doing? No, you don't need to nap. I fixed your energy levels. Oh, Renee feels guilty about her infidelity. I mean, I kind of want to see what happens if we confess our infidelity to someone. We aren't technically... Ooh, Mel Morales is calling us. Becca Clark asked me on a date. Yep, go for it.
Fibna, Fina, Vinci Wanu.
Okay, what are they talking about? Oh, he's on his phone again. Or he's looking up cupcakes. 12-step skincare, yes. Oh, he hates the snow. He doesn't like the snow. How are they going to get married on Christmas Eve if he doesn't like the snow? They're talking about baking. He's talking about her. Oh, she's into it, though. Even though he doesn't like the snow. Oh, my. Smooching. Okay, you have an understanding. The bread thing, you're unsure. X amount of starter. You should take from the jar, weigh the jar, put Y amount in, and then Y amount of flour, Y amount of water. What is Y? And you just toss X minus Y of the discard. Yes. Hold on, I'm going to pause for a second so I don't miss anything. Okay, so, yeah, so basically what you should do is weigh the jar that you're going to be using and write down the weight of the jar so you know what it is. Let's say the jar is 300 grams. Then put in absolutely no more than 25 grams of starter, 25 grams of water, and 25 grams of flour. So you have 75 grams total, and you mix that up, and you don't close the jar, but cover the jar. Then between 12 and 24 hours later, like during that time, you'll see the starter starts to get active and bubbly. Then the next day, whenever you decide you were going to feed it again, take out half or whatever, just take a bunch of the starter and throw it away, and then weigh the whole thing. And then you know what the jar weighs, 300. And then so if like the whole thing together weighs like 325, then you know you have 25 grams of starter left, and then you add another 25 and 25 of water and flour. So you do that as many times as you need to do to get the starter super active and ready to go, depending how long it's been sleeping for. If you're keeping it in the fridge, you'll take a couple feedings to get it fully active again. Your starter will depend on like a lot of variables. And then all you need to do is figure out how much starter you need for the recipe you plan to use, and make sure that you have enough starter that's active. So if you need 100 grams of starter for your bread, make sure you have 100. Once you fed it, make sure you have 100. Okay, if it's been in the fridge, yeah. So you can honestly do like 10, 10, 10. grams or 15 or whatever, but there's no need to do like 50 grams or 100 grams of each because you'll have 300 grams of starter and you have to feed it multiple times. You'll throw away so much. So there's no need to do it. Basically, figure out how much starter you need and make sure you have a little bit left over so you can keep refeeding it. You could feed 10 grams of starter every day and then ramp it up until you have the 100 or whatever you need for your bread and then start with small amounts again. Does that make sense? You could keep her given jar in the fridge and make a new bit to be active. I would definitely recommend. I have like my mother in the fridge and I take a little bit out and I feed it. And then when I'm eventually like, I don't want to bake bread for a while, I toss it back into the starter, into my fridge jar. And like every 6 months or so, I take it, the whole thing out, feed the whole thing, and then I stick it back in the fridge. Yeah, so you definitely don't have to do all of it at all. And I don't know how much you got, but like you can feed small amounts. Does that make sense? I could write it down if that doesn't make sense. But yeah, so you don't want to, it doesn't matter. You could feed 100 grams of each, but you would end up throwing out so much. So basically that's what that is. I hope that made sense. Long time lurker, you started your sour journey a few weeks ago. I'm so happy to hear that. No pressure, but I would love to see pictures of your bakes if you're comfortable sharing them. I have my mother in the fridge. Oh my God. Oh, that's amazing. I feel like that should be a quote. Is my recipe 50 grams? Then yeah. So if you're going to do like a single loaf with 50 grams of starter, so then, feed like 15, 15, 15, and then that turns into 75. And then you can do 75, 75, 75 if you want. And then, or half of that or whatever. Oh, wait, are my alerts broken? What's happening here? Thank you. I think there was just a sub, but it didn't come through for me. But thank you for subbing. I think someone subbed. My starter's name is Archie because my friend who gave it to me calls me Rachie, and her phone autocorrects it to Archie. So my starter's name is Archie. Oh, there it is. I hope you guys can hear the sounds. Or I just danced to nothing. Are you guys hearing the sounds today? Thank you for 10 whole months, Moon. I appreciate it so much. Hands out? Okay. Good. Oh. All right, so sorry. Daniel ran away. But we have we still don't know anything about him. I don't know. Still friendly. Like smooching and stuff. He's into the idea of getting married, but I don't know. He doesn't like the snow. I don't think he's going to propose to us like, on Christmas Eve or whatever. His name Bob. Bob is very protective in the basement. A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking. I have not. That sounds so good. All right, can you vacuum? All right, so let's do one more date. Let's get Devin to come over and see what Devin's deal is. Could you post that on Discord for me so I remember to look it up? All right, I don't know. How do you guys think that went with Daniel? Thank you. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know if I'm feeling Daniel. Are you guys feeling Daniel? It's a maybe. I don't know. I'm going to put a little question mark next to Daniel. Oh my, that was weird. All right. Can we please invite Devin over? Also, Jenny's the only one who's called us. Vincent Van Gogh. Wait, I love that. Oh, I really like that a lot. Oh, here he is. All right, let's invite him in. You can't tell me he doesn't look like a teen from, or like an adult age teenager from a CW show, right? Like, look at him. Oh, he likes the smell in here, so that's good. All right, let's see what he gets up to. Are they just gonna stare at each other awkwardly?
Boy, big Renoi. Spoship. Moochie Peachy. Shaby Balooey. Yibs. Vobal Soapy. Piff of the Zoo. Neeb.
New yaps soon.
I don't think I could design a sim who looked like this. He honestly almost looks like he's alpha.
Nona Fej, Yasharu.
Look at his like little nose.
Ospa?
Ah.
Akreba Sue? Oh, my day.
I don't know. They're just having a casual conversation. It's not, they're enthused, but they're not romantic.
Room.
Feeling very casual.
Aha.
All right, should we... Let's talk about our relationship fears and see what Devin has to say about it.
Pimbroy. Hargrip.
Bemba Griffum. Yabba Zanks. Yabba Zanks.
Telling her to calm down. Oh. Holding her hands. Having like a little bit of romance.
Oh.
Should we do something friendly?
In a preb.
Should we...
Oh.
Let's ask about his career. It's kind of weird that we don't know about his career, to be fair. He might be unemployed. They all might be unemployed, actually. Yep, he's unemployed. I mean, I guess he's just employed as being a hunk, right? Just like hunk time. Hunk o'clock. Let's share our insecurities and see how he reacts.
Garza. Franga Gwis. Dens Doba. Tribna. Huh? Tunga Chusen. Hunga.
Oh my. They just became good friends. And had like a little smooch. Oh, he's feeling romantic now. He's feeling flirty. Okay, finally pleasant conversation. Ooh, what is this new? What happened? He's feeling smitten. She's feeling closer from happy memories.
Sonny.
What? Does it make smell bad in here? Why does he keep doing that? Maybe he could, like, do something about it then if something smells bad in here. I can't think what it is. Oh, are they just going to have a little... Maybe we should bring them to Romance Castle and they can test it out. They can break in one of the bedrooms.
Flurbis. Unyab.
Topes. Larvdo Twabe.
Larbo Twabe. Okay, it's a casual discussion again. I don't know. I'm not... oh, they are feeling deeply connected, though. So that's good. Oh, let's talk about marriage and see what he says.
Turinga. Nayula. Ribu Jam.
Oh. No! Oh, he is not ready for marriage. I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you like to live together. I don't think it's the right time, or yes, I'd love that. Wait, so many things just happened. Okay. Okay. So, chat. I mean, it's not the right time. I don't want to marry you, but I'll live with you. Do you think he said that as like a, I'm not the marrying kind, but we can have a non-Hallmark relationship together? Wow. I mean, the fact that we talked about it and he was like, no, I feel like that's, I mean, I think he's not ready. He's not where we are. Maybe living together before marriage is important to him. It's smart, but it's not Hallmark. He's honestly the smartest one here, but I don't think it's the right time because we have a single bed.
Oh, Gosha.
I don't. It's right to say yes. Do we have? Did Renee not close enough? Feels hurt by the rejection. Oh.
Tuga. Fwis. Borb.
Okay. I'll let them. I'll let them hang out until he wants to go home of his own volition.
Yambala.
That was shocking. But I think that Devin might be canceled now. Well, you're not canceled. Tempest, hi. Hi, hello. Oh, she's like has an X over his face now. Do you think we should break up with him? Could a mod make like a 1-minute poll and be like, is Devin being cut? Cancel? Is Devin canceled? 1-minute poll.
Yambala. Turinga.
Yips.
Nayula.
Their romance went all the way back up though, to be fair. And he doesn't like the winter either. All these hunks only want. Is Devin canceled? Storm. Hi, hello, welcome in. How's it going? Coral Island, my fave. Is he gonna? What's he doing? He's reading a cookbook though. Oh my God, he's not ready for real commitment. He's not ready for Hallmark commitment.
15.
Oh,
15.
Storm. 15. Thank you for 15 whole months. Holy guacamole. Don't forget to snag your vote. Also, how was your stream? How was Coral Island? Which Coral Island cutie is the one for you? Chat, if you haven't voted yet, vote now or forever hold your peace. Are we canceling Devin because he proposed to us? Or no, that's not what happened at all. No, scratch that from the record. He asked us to live with him, or he wanted to move in.
Kluba Yonk?
But when we asked his opinions about marriage, he was like, whoa, pump the brakes. You're dating Mark, playing on Dang Raphael and Surrey before getting married. Oh, Mark is a cutie. Oh, yeah, that's fine. 83% of you think that Devin is canceled. All right. Well, let's not put this on for any longer than we need to. Let's talk about marriage one more time and just like see what he says. The talk about marriage is if he's like no, then we'll be like, yeah. That's why we can't make it happen. All right. No. You're not allowed to hang out yet. Stop. No. Don't run away from your problems. Okay. Talk about marriage. And then we'll tell him we're breaking up with him. Goodbye, Devin. What does he say? Did he change his mind? Doesn't even want to stand and face me? We're talking about moving in? Like, if you don't want to move in, maybe... You know what I kind of want to do is, like... You know what? I'm just going to confess cheating. Even though I don't feel like we did, because I want to see what he does. We are going to break. We're canceling him, so let's confess and see if something happens.
What?
Oh, he gets mad. Oh, he's mad. He's mad and he's sad. Oh, not that mad. Oh, we're still super romantic, but we've lost our friendship. And now I'm saying I want him to die. Or something. All right, let's give him a loving hug. And then, how do I do the thing where I break up with him? Just be friends? Deep thoughts? Ask to just be friends. Adios, sir. Kitchen talk, the best. Kales, I love you too. Thank you for the lurk. I know we have to weed him out. They've decided to cool off their romantic relationship. I know, I just feel sad about it. All right, we have a personal rift. He feels betrayed by cheating, which I don't think we did, but that's fine. I feel betrayed that you took us away. All right, let's remove the romance bar. All right, Devin is out. We're down to the final 4, chat. And there's a fox running around. All right, it is 3 a.m., so we better not call anyone over. You don't need to chat with Devin. He can go home. Actually, you know what? How about let's send Devin home.
Sir, get blue.
Yeah, you can get going. Bye, Devin. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. All right, and Renee just wants to like chat with some plants for a bit.
Oh, it's cheflet.
All right, so I think we have to, we got to reach out to Elliot and we got to reach out to Jenny.
Oh, Nalabit.
Down to the final 4. Oh, we should save. What we should do is save. I always forget to save when we do gameplay and then I accidentally kill the Sims.
Palifa. Gribbix. Klimph. Stulane.
Is she getting,
Kissamoy?
is this social?
Parasa.
She's talking to Deathflower, which maybe she's going to use on Chaz.
Flurbis.
All right, Devin is done. So we're down to our final 4. We got Elliot,
Parasa.
Jenny, Daniel, and Sam. So Daniel, I feel mixed on. You know, he was receptive to marriage. Oh, I have a question though. Let me pause for a second. Actually, I'm not going to pause. I don't need to pause. She can just keep talking to this plant until it's daytime. What if one of the Sims proposes to us before we get a chance to, like, you know, wrap it up? Hi Batty. Welcome in. She's like, she has a lot of, like, she's got a lot of love to give right now. She's feeling extra flirty.
Oh.
All right, I'm just gonna keep her needs met, so we're not gonna do any needs gameplay.
Paraza.
All right. Ooh.
Supercell.
Supercell. Should we supercell? All right, let's supercell. Just for fun. All right. How early does it have to be to call someone and they won't be like, I'm sleeping? That's what you do when you're feeling romantic. Go flirt with your garden. It is floof. It's a gizmo floof. A real gizmo floof. He is dreaming, I think. Also, I kind of want her to have, she's gonna have to, like, you know, build a house on the property when they get engaged for reals. She's feeling enthused. All right, it's 6 a.m. Is it too early to call? How about let's have a flirty shower? And then let's send... I think we should invite them on dates. Let's talk to Elliot and Jenny and see how they feel. And then let's ask how they feel about romance and stuff. The problem is I low-key feel like one of them might either ask to move in, and if we turn them down, they'll be mad or sad, or propose, and if we say no, they'll be upset about it. So I think we have to figure out what we're going to do if that happens. Don't miss significant other for 6 hours. Renee is strong to go a few hours without seeing her significant other, right? Avoid getting the significant other moodlet by staying near your significant other all day. Oh, Elliot is here. Hi, Elliot. Let's share our insecurities with Elliot. How does he respond?
Turub Quink, Kuzip, Cleavar.
Does he feel okay about it?
Oh, nay. Brop your bosa.
Oh, we got a new sentiment.
You showing Refs.
What is the new sentiment?
Quimble Regine.
Closer from happy memories.
Insula Kalang.
Does anyone know how many sentiments there are? Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
Naramu Krankus.
Abinor?
Let's talk about our relationship fears and see how he reacts. And then we'll ask him how he feels about marriage.
Kira. Shashubi Blissum and Blippa.
Oh.
Hurry, wow.
Yips.
Okay, he was kind about our relationship fears. Should we? Let's reveal a deep secret. See what he does with our deep secret reveal.
Umfra Nebehana.
I would like to have the final 3, I think, and then they can like go on dates.
Orsha Wizard?
Yibs.
Oh, the bunny just hopped past.
Parasa. Yalzif Goiki.
All right, is there anything else we can do?
No, Flamon.
We feel guilty, so we can't propose. Can we ask?
Tuga. Fambo.
How do I ask him about his? Oh my. What do we need to get to do? Like ask him about his marriage feelings?
Chankina. Grasha.
Is that small talk? Small talk. How do you feel about wedded bliss? Deep thoughts. Banter with old friend.
Aragaba Yamful.
We could ask how he feels about expanding the family. There's 70 sentiments. Oh wow.
Lymph. Stulane.
You died at my wedding. Wait, I would love that. Can we make that happen? Couldn't you wait just a little longer before kicking the can? This day was supposed to be about me. Wait, I love that so much.
Gribix. Turinga. Nyula.
Niara Enazu.
Oh, it's charming. The bunny.
Napatani.
I hate that she feels like there's infidelity. There's no infidelity. They all know about each other.
Flurbis. Unyab. Parasa.
All right, let's express our devotion.
Yikla.
See if that helps.
Raza. Uriza.
We're talking about the exciting worlds of Blu-ray discs.
Droga.
Bitter about yoga as one? Oh. Doing a little mistletoe kiss? Hi, hello, Theodore. How are you? Welcome in, friend. I don't know. I'm not getting the option to ask about... oh, Mel is calling us again. Mel is in love. Good job, Mel. Congrats. I wonder if... Enemies to lovers died. A rabbit known to someone in the household has died. Farewell, enemies to lovers. Oh no. Enemies to lovers.
Naya floof. Parasa.
I mean, there have been a lot of rabbits. There have been a lot of rabbits, and it makes me sad.
Nyula.
All right, I'm gonna talk about the sun. A sunny day. They do live such short lives. They truly live really short lives. Ooh, blowing some kisses. Oh, we lost a little bit of friendship somehow. Something, I didn't see what happened. But, I mean, he is currently my best friend. But apparently not my actual best friend. Oh, Gizmo just looks like he's resting his head on the on the perks. Or what? Not perks. What are these things called? These things down here. You know what I could do? I could use my mouse to stroke him. Give him like a little scratch behind his ears. Moodlets. I've been playing too much DVD. Winterfest is tomorrow. Perks, it's bleeding over. All right, we'll do. Oh, is he heading out? All right, let's invite Jenny over. Oh, you're not hanging out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna send you home Because tomorrow's Winterfest. We have to be down to our final 3 before tomorrow at Winterfest. I think unless something happens to rule out anyone else. Oh no, why are you sad, Jenny? We're gonna put up 3. We're gonna do a poll, and I'm gonna let you guys choose who we're getting rid of.
Kisamoy? No.
Oh, we had a whim.
Bahira Imi.
Express. Okay, we can express devotion to you. That's fine.
Rebo for Bay.
But let's share our insecurities first. My sleep schedule's funky due to jet lag. Trying to fix it. I bet. Yeah, it's a. I mean, is it? What time is it for you right now? Like 4 a.m. or something? Okay, Jenny is. What do I need to do? I needed to express devotion. Oh, I'm allowed to propose to Jenny. Alright, let's express devotion. And let's share our insecurities. And, ooh, we got to level 10 from that. And, no, in affection. Let's talk about our relationship fears and see how Jenny feels about that. 6:30? Oh my, are you still awake or are you now just up? Oh, we've had so many. There have been so many rabbits Wednesday. We've had on like a zillion. But luckily, much like in rom-coms, there's always a sequel. Oh, now she feels guilty again. Get it together, Renee. Oh, she's thinking about wedding bouquets. Get back to normal. Okay, that's good. Oh, Watts, hi, hello, welcome in.
Oh, Yibs.
Oh man, it's also good, Teddy. You managed to escape Steven's illness. Ravi, hi, hello, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. All right, does she have? Oh, she's got a new thing. Growing closer from quality time, smitten, closer from happy memories, and adoring. I mean, I feel like Jenny is definitely a front runner here, and they have so much in common. You know, they both love plants. I mean, this would be a really great rom-com. I would root for them to get together. Oh, that's true. Imagine like all the teddy bear hugs. What about our laundry folder? Sam, we still have Sam. Oh, she likes dinosaurs? Maybe. I mean, okay, so Jenny and Elliot, I think, are for sure in, just based on everything that's going on with them. I think we're basically choosing between Daniel and Sam, in that, you know, they both sort of are quite similar. As soon as Jenny decides she's done here, we'll let it play out. As soon as she decides it's done here, we'll look through all 4 of their profiles again, and we will put on. We'll put up a poll, and we'll choose who we're nixing, and then we'll have a final 3 on Christmas Day, or Winterfest Day, whatever it's called, and maybe we'll go on 3 different dates, and see how the dates go, and then. Or maybe like an we can have 3 overnights. And then it's gonna be true Hallmark. They're only gonna woohoo once they're engaged. Ree, hi, hello. Sam, hello. How are you? How's your foot doing? Oh, just doing all the. I mean, we are kind of chasing Jenny around a little bit because she just wants to talk to our plants. That's probably not her fault, though.
Gribbix.
Let's reveal a deep secret. Let's share insecurities again.
Are we back?
We're having a nice suggestive conversation. A
Turinga.
date. Ooh, that's
Nigula.
exciting. Is it a
Avenor.
first date?
Bad trip.
Is it?
Serga blue.
Is it? Do we have to worry about stranger danger? What's the vibe?
Yeah, floof. Ah.
It's the same, not bad. Okay, that's good.
Plesame. Turinga. Nigula.
It's forced proximity.
No.
It wants to give us a gift. Third date. Oh, that's exciting.
Rinka Shalbo. Oh,
Aw.
What are you guys gonna do on your date? Date is a loose term.
Renee Frost. Sinoshe. Watanabe.
I'm gonna pet forced proximity enthusiastically.
Oh.
Oh, he gave us volume 1 of a cooking book. Let's cook. I mean, I don't need it, but thank you for finding me a book about cooking. He can't read. He doesn't know. Oh, she's doing dishes for us. She's doing some dishes. That's very nice of her. He's coming over and you're watching the Percy Jackson finale episode. Oh, fun. Well, we'll send you all the best Hallmark Homesteader romance vibes. Ask him his feelings about marriage. Share your insecurities. See how it goes. Or don't. Or don't. Talk about your relationship fears. There we go.
Shubi blissum and blippa.
And if he says I don't want to talk about marriage, but I'll move in with you, run in the opposite direction. Sorry, that's what I'm learning tonight. This is what this is teaching me. No, probably not. Probably a bad idea. I gotta get going. Okay. All right, so pause. Save. All right, so for Jenny, we know everything about her. We're amazing, and we have 4 different sentiments. We have sentiments about her. She doesn't actually have any sentiments about us, but we adore her. And we are like 100% of both romance and friendship. Oh, thanks, Watts. I really like the kitchen too. Another time. Have a wonderful date, Sam. Bye. Thanks for popping in. So yeah, actually the kitchen is the whole reason we're even doing this gameplay, because I wanted to build a kitchen using the new stuff pack when it came out. And then we were talking about what it could be. And then lo and behold, we came up with this whole Let's Play as a result of this kitchen. Okay, so Jenny, I feel like, is a shoo-in. Elliot, we know everything about him. We're closer from Happy Memories. My best friend. Soulmates. Amazing compatibility. All that stuff. And, you know, he's into it. Daniel. I think we maybe like a little bit more friendly. We still don't know everything about Daniel. And we have amazing compatibility. You know, he likes us because of our friendly advice. You know, he's like, they definitely have chemistry. They definitely have chemistry, but he doesn't like the snow. So I don't know if he's going to want to have like a romantic snowy Winterfest experience with us. And then we got Sam, who we're closer from Happy Memories. We know everything about them. And they did help us do our laundry. And we're just like quite nice, but we haven't really been able to crack like a full friendship meter. We're definitely kind of only in like the halfway point, but we still do have like a full romance. So I'm going to set up a poll, and it's going to be choose who gets the boot. And you guys can tell me, are we getting rid of Jenny? Are we getting rid of Elliot? Are we getting rid of Daniel? Or are we getting rid of Sam? And if you guys vote for Jenny or Elliot, I will cry. All right. 3-minute poll. That should be enough to decide their fate. Chaz can suck it. Cheesy. All right. Choose who gets the boot. Who are we culling? We've now had like them all over. We've had romance with all of them. And, you know, I feel like Jenny and Elliot are safe, but are we getting rid of Sam? We're getting rid of Daniel, who, you know, who's not the right vibe for us. I mean, yeah, we're missing. We just don't know that. I can't believe we still don't know his last trait. But we definitely there's good chemistry with Daniel. You know, there's good chemistry. And Sam is nice, but we have an opinion about Sam. Sam doesn't have an opinion about us. So I don't know. But Jenny and Elliot are perfect. And if it comes down to between Jenny and Elliot, which I suspect it might unless something happens, the CW teen is gone. He's gone. It was Devin, but he where is he? It was, my God, we know so many people. It was Devin. Was the CW teen, but he wanted to move in after saying he wasn't like super good at marriage or super into marriage, and then we're having a personal rift now. So we're just friends. We're just friends. Okay, 62% of you think we're getting rid of 64% of you think we're getting rid of Daniel. 36% of you think we're getting rid of Sam, and there's like 1 minute left to vote. Why is this considered Hallmark? Because the idea was, you know, in like a Hallmark movie where it's typically about some sort of like high-powered lady who lives in the big city and then runs away to the cottage or whatever, or like the countryside, or like leaves behind her unsatisfactory life and opens a bed and breakfast, or, you know, falls in mud, and it's usually wintertime, and falls in love with like Santa Claus. Like it's the whole thing. So she started off unhappy but doing what she thought she should do, moved out and started on her own, and then is like living in, you know, a rom-com world. All right, 64%. The vote has 30 seconds left. If you haven't yet voted for who we're cutting, right now it looks like Daniel is gonna be removed. All right. Anything else happening? Nope. I think we can say that Daniel is. All right. Let's invite Daniel over and tell him we just want to be friends. R.I.P. to Daniel. Also, gigantic congrats to Shar, who's all 3 hunks are the last hunk standing. All right. Daniel, I'm so sorry. But I think he can tell something's going on. His face looked a little sad. Oh, we're getting an unknown caller. We're fixing your telephone lines. Don't pick it up the next time someone calls. Hey, wait, don't you want to? Click. Oh, he kissed our forehead. Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel. All right, friendly, deep thoughts. Ask to just be friends. Damn, Daniel. R.I.P. We got a vibe check. Friends, what color is Daniel's plumb bob right now? They've decided to cool off their romantic friend relationship. All right, and then there were 3. You decided you couldn't vote? Fair enough, Shar. But you're going to have to vote for the next round.
Clem.
All right.
Tulane.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, it's okay. Daniel will find love. He's a hunk.
Oh, dag.
He has so many Instagram followers now. Okay, so we're in the final 3. All right, should we let's invite Sam. How do I go on a date? And where do you think Sam would like to go on a date with us? No, I want to travel. I want to not social bunny. Can I ask on a date? Okay. So let's ask Sam on a date. Closer to green from watching stream. Yay! Oh, I'm happy to hear that. His days become a lot more red. Your vibes are still green. Good. I'm glad you have green vibes. All right. Yep. That's fine. All right, go ahead. And where do you think Sam would like to go? What do you think their vibe is? Also, we have to remember to tell Sam about our relationship fears. You're green, proud of all your hunks. Do you think we should go to the Gnomes Bar on our date? Yeah, let's go to the Gnomes Bar. I think Sam would like it. My plum bob is green. I'm having a nice time. I'm looking forward to figuring out who her finale is gonna be. Oh, Sam is cute. Sam has very cute little face. I like their. All right, I think we gotta. Oh, we have to sit and talk. We have to. Oh, we have to give him a massage. I honestly completely forgot. Oh, let's talk about our relationship fears. Completely forgot that there's goals on a date. I'm also a little worried that we'll run into someone. But I guess we'll wait and see what happens. Was the Homesteader challenge? Okay, it's not an official challenge. It was a challenge I challenged myself to. But we have this sim, this redhead sim. Sorry, I'm trying to show you her face. Where is she? This is Renee Alexander. And we're currently on the final, I think the final episode. She's choosing between her 3 hunks. This is Sam, who she's on a date with right now, Sam Parker. But there's also Jenny Harlow and Elliot Oakes. And she moved into the country after breaking up with her cheating scumbag fiance, Chaz Wadsworth III. Oh, are they having a good time? Oh, what? That was like a fever dream. What the heck? Who is that? Wolfgang Wilder, did you see that? But Jean, there you can watch all the previous episodes. They're all collected on a playlist. She was basically trying to do the market magnate aspiration. That was her main thing, but then it kind of expanded. She's basically living out a Hallmark movie fantasy, and now thank you, Sims. Thank you for 4 whole months. Thank you very much, friend. That's so kind of you. Anywhere you go, somewhere in The Sims, Wolfgang is wolfing out. That was. I was not expecting to see a scampering wolf. That was a lot. That was a lot. All right, let's sit here and let's get our little let's sit and talk. And we can give you a little massage. And compliment your outfit. Deep conversation. Oh, we got to tell you a story. All right, let's tell a outrageous story. One time, I implied my ex-fiance's mother was a llama and dumped him after he woohooed with the Nancy Land grab. That's a pretty outrageous story. And he looks like a frog. That's a thing. And we have to have a deep conversation. Deep conversation. If we don't, after the end of this date, don't manage to get our friendship all the way 100%, I feel like Sam might be out too. We've got to make it happen. Another deep conversation. We just became good friends. Okay, finally. Ooh, Renee has a great reputation. That's nice. All right, can you have let's talk about marriage. and see if how Sam feels now.
Ziffle,
Maybe.
Did Jeffrey know about the affair?
Ah.
Actually, I don't know. I couldn't.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yes.
talked about marriage
Pamphlet,
and
Trivia.
maybe not. Oh, we're losing.
No.
Oh,
Kissamoy. No, Flamon.
Bruhana Fabisi.
I speak fluent
Fuslek,
Simlish.
Jeffenow Nuloy. Shrozes
What happened?
Zoomf.
Let's have another deep conversation.
Chilibar Kitsuni.
Oh.
Shalizum Flintz.
Wow, talking about marriage.
Lamina
Sam was
Dalpa
maybe
Witsi
not into it.
Basin.
Well, we won't get rid of
Norris.
Sam until
Dibblewis
we
Vice
do our
Should
dates with
say.
Jenny and Elliot, just to be,
Whoa,
just to be safe.
Delso.
Yes.
Cribs. Eba.
We're having a pleasant conversation.
Nersey.
Pelka.
I mean, I don't
Or
want to
Rasha
apologize,
Quibs.
but I will share my
Orb.
insecurities. We're feeling deeply connected though. And maybe after the date is over, if it's like a good date, then
Jumpy. Pongy de Fui.
Rip Daniel. Oh, you're welcome, Monica. And you are currently still the sourdough roll champion. No one has gotten it.
Xanahoy.
Oh, it looks like there's going to be an ad. Actually, you know what? This is probably a good time to just take a quick little bathroom break. Otherwise, I won't take another break for an hour. 6 years sourdough. Okay, if you haven't done your sourdough yet, now is the time. Ad is coming up, and I'm going to go pee. And then after this, we'll end the date, and we'll see what happens with Sam. Okay? Okay. BRB. See you in 3 minutes. I love you. wasn't enough. Hello! Wait, did something happen? Was there was 100% sourdough? We need a sourdough bell or a gong. I need a gong sound effect that every time someone gets 100%, there a gong plays. Is that allowed? Hold on. Gong sound effect. Hold on. Let's just go over here for a second. There we go. A new sourdough roll has been elected. It was you got, no, it was a Watts. Amazing. Hold on, I'm going to do it right now. Oh, we're not going to wait a single moment. I don't know, do mods have abilities to give people roles in Discord? I'm not 100% sure. All right, in the bread basket. Oh, we're doing it right now. All right. A Watts. And the date is, what's the date? The 29th? The 30th. 30th. All right. And a Watts now gets the sourdough roll. And Monica, sadly, has gotten dethroned. There we go. Congratulations to our new sourdough roll champion. Long may you reign until whoever gets it next. I love that. You've been putting your whole spaghetti into trying to get the best friend role on Discord. You probably only need to post like 10 messages or something. Like, it's a pretty low threshold. Basically just because there's a couple things, like being able to post like links and share your screen and stuff. We just have to make sure that you know, you're not going to come in and like spam, basically. And most of the time, if people have bad intentions, they want to do their bad things right away. They're not willing to be patient. We do? Okay, well, I did it, but then next time, if it happens whilst streaming, you guys can do it if you want. Okay, what an honor. If you do, you wouldn't have the first clue how to do it. No, fair enough. All right. Oh, that was amazing. We have a new... let's see how long it lasts. Last time, well, the very first time it happened, it was within like 10 minutes they got dethroned. There you go. Okay, well, next time it happens, you dethrone the previous person and you throne the new person, and then you put in the bread basket if you want to. Okay. Let's unpause. Did everyone have a good break? Is everyone feeling like okay and cozy? Everyone was all yellow at the beginning of streams. I hope everyone is feeling a little less yellow now. All right, so Sam is still... I mean, we're still on a nice date. But we tried to, do stuff with Sam and... I don't know. I'm going to let them do what they want until the end of the date. It's almost over. The log worked. Oh, amazing. That's excellent, Blind. Decaf tea? Yes. I can't stay up late and play DVD because I have a bad day tomorrow. But Thursday? Anyone wants to do Thursday DVD? And or Friday DVD? Alien Night, apparently. Oh, Broken Hearted. Alright, what do we have again? I mean, we're feeling deeply connected, but... And we're having an amorous exchange. Alright, I'm going to fast forward a little and just kind of let them do what they want till the end of the date. And tomorrow is... Oh, walked away. Walked away, leaving me behind. Having a snack without me. Oh my god, that was Chaz. Chaz just ran past. Alright, that was just a moment of Chaz. Didn't stop to talk. Okay, we could totally We could totally do something. I have something at like noon, but after that, Friday maybe playing week this week. 8:30 a.m. starts and meetings all day straight through. Okay, maybe we could make something happen. This stuff works the first time. Everyone is. Oh look, it's Mel. It's Mel Simself with their old haircut, but their new last name. Because Mel did marry someone. Oh, Watts, thank you so much for the lurk. All right, can this date be over now? You left me outside. Oh, look, it's Chaz. It's Chaz. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I wanted to be enemies with him. All right, is our date over yet? Does it? Does the order? It was a legendary date. It was a legendary date. There's a household inventory item for us. Why is she sad? Oh, she's not sad. But she was sad. Broken trust. And mourning a rabbit's demise. Awkward encounter? Why are we having an awkward encounter? Alright, let's just embrace Sam. Or not. We don't. Nope. No embracing, apparently. Oh, just a nod. Okay, there we go. There's our embrace. You would never. Your Sim still playing random werewolves? Accurate, though. Changing the last name? So unrealistic. Yeah, I don't love the last name changing, to be honest with you. All right, I don't know what happened with their date. It was legendary, though, so there's that. All right, should we try and go on a date with Elliot next and see what happens with Elliot? Or with Jenny next and see what happens with Jenny? I guess let's go with Jenny because we haven't seen Jenny in a while. All right, let's ask out on a date and we'll go somewhere else. But I think it has to be somewhere in in this world, or else we could, like, the cheating thing could come out. All right. Yep, that's enough talking to you. Maybe we just like go to the park, go for like a midnight outing at the park. Could that be where we go? All right, let's go to the Wild Fox Park, the Isle of Volpes, with Jenny and see. I will say though that occasionally I live in a place where there's lots of outdoor activities, and sometimes people will be like, oh, like let's do an outdoor activity together as a date. And it's like, maybe not. Maybe I'm not going to go into the forest with you, a virtual stranger. Maybe that's not a thing I want to do right now. Exactly. It's either romantic or potentially dangerous. Or, I mean, honestly, both. All right. Come and have a nice little... We're going to have a little chat together. Let's have a little smooch. We both got to get flirty. Can do a little flattery. We can... What do we have to do? We have to both be flirty. We've got to do a joke. Funny joke? Tell a knock-knock joke. And just fill our needs really fast. Oh, we gotta joke more. We've got to do a bunch of romance. Flirtation. Flirt. Let's get her real flirty. And then let's take a joke about fashion. And then let's tell another knock-knock joke, apparently. She does look a little bit underdressed. She does look a little bit underdressed.
Pinkubu Koiba?
How do I get her to feel
Yes.
romantic? Is she going to be cold?
Gribo Fabane?
Yeah, she's just like really into her crop top look. All right, we have to have deep conversations. We've got to do
Smurgus. Turub Quink.
deep conversations.
Oh.
Cleavar.
And
Naba Quink.
I did Zero Romantic.
Flazzle Pelka.
I did Zero Romantic. And I should be, I thought.
Uchima. Quafika
Um,
Daki. Abanu.
Hold on, pause. Where did it go? Oh, look at all the stuff I have in my inventory. All these things. Pacific! Hi, hello! Welcome in, friends. How's it going? Hold on, let's go to cat cam. Let's say hi, hello over here. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream, Squirrel Scouts? What were you up to? Were you playing The Sims? What were you doing? Tell us everything. You hate coffee dates? You don't have anything to talk about? You're awkward? You haven't been on a date before since you left your husband, separated for 6.5 years in 2017. I mean, I personally love a coffee date because it can last for like 20 minutes or it can last for 6 hours and there's no like, there's no pressure.
Excuse me? 32 whole months?
Excuse me? 22 whole frickin' months, Noodle, my love. I adore you. I cherish you. I want to hold you in my arms and give you a gentle forehead kiss. Thank you so much, friend. You worked on your Builder's Game build that you may have just started today, but it's due on Saturday. You can do it. If anyone can do it, you can do it. Raiders, was it brilliant? Was it magnificent? I bet it was. Pacific's builds are really nice. Oh my goodness. I thank you for raiding. That is so kind of you. All right, friends, you know what to do. Go follow our raid pals. Follow Pacific. Follow Storm if you're not following Storm. You know what to do. Follow Noodle while you're at it. What do you talk about? You want? I mean, your interests, your hobbies, and like, what do they talk about? I mean, you know, you don't have to go out on a coffee date if you don't want to, or any dates if you don't want to. But I personally, I don't date anymore either because I am, you know, I'm wedded. But when I did date, coffee dates were my go-to because you don't want, there's nothing worse than being stuck in a bad situation and having to like finish a meal or like, you know, the server comes like, do you want another round? And you have to like look at each other and be like, just like a coffee is just, you know, it's a coffee. And then it can be over whenever you want. Wedded in this economy? Bring a deck of cards, a cribbage board, and or a chessboard, or choose a coffee shop that has games. It gives you something to do over coffee. Oh, I quite like that. Especially if you like games and they like games. That's a really nice thing to do. Or waiting for the food. Oh my God, absolutely. There have been some, I went on some truly heinous dates in my past lives. Oh yeah, I mean, but we don't like, I don't have to worry about not being able to talk to him, you know? We like have plenty of like date nights and stuff, but we're not like dating in like a stranger and you're like, what do we talk about, you know? If the answers are interesting and exactly, end the date early. Exactly that. I would love to hear your horror stories. I have such good horror stories. One day we need to do like Hi Hello After Dark, and I could share some stories that would curdle your blood. If you ever have a first date again, certainly going board game route. It's your best way to make friends, right? If they aren't willing to try to learn cribbage, you're not interested in spending time with them. You could teach me cribbage any day. Oh, well, Monica, whenever you're ready to like get back out there, you know, we're here for you. We'll send you all the best manifestation vibes. A 4-hour coffee date turned into new being wed. There, exactly. There you go. There you go. Into you being wedded. Yes, exactly. Okay, well, welcome in, friends. Hi, hello. It's romance time over here. This is Gizmo. I'm Rachel, and we're doing some Sims gameplay today. I'll catch you up on everything that's going on, but we're just talking about dates because right now, our Sim is on, basically our Sim is endeavoring to date. She has 3 people, and we're trying to narrow it down to who she's gonna get engaged to and married in the Hallmark Homesteader legacy. But because we were doing dates, we were talking about dates, and then you guys came in right as we were having date chat. So, you know, share your date instincts with us. It is presently 9:09 p.m. at the Best Friends Clubhouse. I forgot about that one. That's really good. Yes, 9:09 p.m. You need friends to take pictures of you first? Absolutely. That is my number one. I did some internet dating. That's how I met FPSI. And I wholeheartedly suggest get your friends to help you with your profile if you are not naturally like, you know, vibing with your, you know, your profile. If that's like hard for you, I wholeheartedly recommend get someone else to like write nice stuff about you if you can't do it for yourself. What's supposed to be a 2-hour friend coffee date turned into spending the whole heckin' day with your favorite people and also listening to a concert. And that's so romantic. I love it. Dev Pacific, you met on Tinder. There you go. We met on OkCupid. Tinder did exist, but I wasn't on Tinder. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Oh, well, even, I mean, if you have like not IRL friends, you have people who love you and know you. They can help you write something. Yeah, my claim to fame is that I have brokered 5 marriages.
Don't advertise it. We've been doing this for weeks.
I'll do it. No, I am so good at, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I am so good at like dating in general, but internet dating specifically, that I've been thanked in so many wedding speeches for the reason that people are like, got married. You're right. You're dating around. Oh yeah. I had my moments. You feel like you missed out on having cringe stories to tell by never really having dated. I mean, it's not like I have stories also because I went through a phase. I might still be in this phase where I kind of did things like I knew it was bad, but I was like, I just kind of want to see what's going to happen. So I have a lot of stories because I was like, just want to see what's going to happen. Don't endorse that method of story creation. There you go. You could get some, you get some pictures, you know. Also, I mean, you can maybe meet someone, you know, in real life too. It doesn't only have to be online. You met your current partner online. Werewolf LARPs later. A lot of talking all night. We're besties. We decided, heck, we are dating. Oh, I love that. Exactly, Blind. I want to say that out loud, but I don't want to get curses on my curse counter. But yeah, F around and find out. Method of dating. The first girl you dated, you walked in her lane, but with someone else? Well, that's what happened to Renee Alexander. She walked in on Chaz Wadsworth III in bed with Nancy Landgrab, and she is doing so well now. So well. Bye, Tessa. Thanks for popping in. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I don't blame you, Monica. That's so sad. Well, if you didn't, you know, next time, well, hopefully it never happens, but if you need something to say, imply their mother is a llama and criticize their woohoo techniques. That really worked for Renee. Your mileage may vary. None of it is that. You wouldn't call it dating? Yeah, well, maybe dating is a little. Well, one day maybe we'll have a after dark stream, and I'll tell you guys some of my more scintillating experiences. Maybe not in a place that is going to be saved for posterity in a VOD. I don't know if I want that on the internet, actually. Maybe we'll go for, at RageCon, we'll go for coffee. We'll have a cocktail. I'll tell you some of my more salacious stories of nonsense. if they don't play The Sims. Oh, good night. Of course. Thank you so much for raiding over here. That was so kind of you. Friends, go follow Pacific if you're not already. What are you even doing with yourselves? If you're sticking around though, let me explain to you. Let's talk about what's happening right now. Let's just do, it is nighttime in The Sims. They're having a nighttime date. So this is Renee Alexander. Every time we try and introduce her, she's making like a weird little face. But we have Renee Alexander, and we started off, she was engaged to Chaz Wadsworth III. This fella right here. She came home one day, and he was in bed with Nancy Landgrab, so she implied his mother was a llama, criticized woo techniques, and broke up with him. She was very unhappy. She worked in finance. They lived in a high-rise in San Myshuno. Whole thing. She was like, absolutely not. She went on an Eat, Pray, Love adventure in Sulani and decided she's going to sell her engagement ring, quit her job, and buy a parcel of land in Henford-on-Bagley and live out her fantasy of being a homesteading queen in the countryside. She lives in a little Airstream that we built. She turned an old rundown shed into a gourmet kitchen, and she became a market magnate. She's a highfalutin private chef now. She's doing really well, but no Hallmark rom-com experience would be complete without romance. So the community made a plethora of very handsome hi-hello hunks of all genders, and we're now down to the final 3. She has dated so many people, but we're down to the final 3 hunks, Jenny, Sam, and Elliot. And it is Winterfest, and we're hoping that today, in Sims days, she is going to get down to her final 2 and is going to get engaged and then have a wedding on New Year's Eve. So we're just like a few short Sim days away from finishing this romantic arc. This is the final episode, and you can watch all the previous episodes. They're all saved in a playlist called the Hallmark Homesteader Challenge Legacy. I don't know what I called it, but it's in a playlist. And if you want to see us doing the setup, doing the build, designing the Sims, and doing all the gameplay, you're welcome to watch all the past VODs. And hi, hello, new friend. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Dark music and wine sounds good. Yeah, yell it in Simlish, exactly. All right, so she's currently on a date with Jenny, who's honestly currently the front runner. But we're trying to get them to have like a nice date together. But we're trying to really hard to get them into a flirty mood, and it's not quite happening yet. All right, have another deep conversation, and then maybe we just have to do like a whole bunch of kissing. Tease flirtatiously. She's feeling too confident to be flirty. That's the problem. We can declare our love publicly. We can flirt. We can reveal a deep secret. We just have to get flirty. Get flirty before the date runs out of time. Physical intimacy. Make a move. It's going well. How are you? All right, make a little move. We're not confessing cheating. We are not cheating. The game is broken. All right. Oh, a little smooch. Oh, all right. Come on. Can you both be flirty, please? Let's express our devotion. Oh, she's cold. Maybe that's why she's not feeling romantic. Put your coat on. How do I warm up with body heat? I've never seen that before. Have you seen warm up with body heat before? Wait, that's so cute. Wait, I love that. All right, we're just gonna give her. Oh, we're steamy. We're feeling steamy. All right, I'm gonna just smooch her until we have a nice date here. Do some more affection. Oh, it happened. Okay, we have to kiss passionately. All right. Passionate kiss. Passionate kiss. I feel too guilty to give her a passionate kiss.
Borb. Char.
Why is she feeling guilty?
Kigel?
Oot. Oh. Vampire.
Benji.
Hildy, good morning. Hello, hello. How are you?
Oh. Skiba Sluba.
All right, come on.
Ooh.
Do some passionate kissing.
Oh.
Can I not?
Fatima.
Is it not allowed?
Hebini Sycophus.
No passionate kisses? Also, I would kind of like to ask her.
Borba. Nizo Brib.
Okay, let's share our insecurities.
Oh,
Apparently, I can't passionately kiss her right now. Or propose.
Oh, Nahara.
So,
Voom.
we might end up by
Vibna?
ourselves anyway.
Fina?
Oh.
Vinci Jongi. Wanu.
All right. Well, I don't know if we can do anything.
Skiba. Zubatube. Lava Zubi.
Zator.
She can't do a sexy pose
Oh.
or
Yab.
any of these things. Be your own love story.
Wait,
Please just show you're polyamorous.
Torque.
Exactly.
Onalabe.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Plesame.
No.
Mm.
Kissamoy? No. Flamon.
Also, what we were doing, and then I got totally distracted by all the things that happened. Look, we have the player status. Players will never cause other Sims to get jealous no matter what they do. So I don't understand why it's saying that we're cheating, because we're not cheating. I thought we were allowed to be polyamorous.
Soul.
Arabe.
Disco, I don't know if you were here before, but unfortunately, your Sims didn't survive the culling. You had number 5 and number 4 were two Sims that you designed.
Flurbis.
But now we're down to our final 3. Oh, you think the loyal trait? Oh. Should I get rid of the loyal trait? I could remove it.
Soma Balanila. Borf.
Sibabi.
Canad.
Abenor. Ben Trip.
Hmm.
Wanafesh. Palifa.
I don't know if I want her to not be loyal though.
Oh, Larkim.
Do you think we should remove the loyal trait and see if that helps? How do I ask her to see her outfit?
Kalivar.
Can I
Tovano.
ask her to see her like winter outfit?
Naya Floof.
Is that possible?
Oh, Nala.
Ask to see outfit. Cold weather. There we go. Because then she'll put on her coat. Jeez Louise.
Floima Sharnu.
Remove it until the wedding. How do I add it back
Yebu.
after?
Bobi.
Because I think it's one she like inherited.
Gibbs.
Embrace. Well, you know what? Soon it won't matter. Soon it won't matter. Hopefully.
Serga Blue.
Okay, the date's about to be over.
Turinga. Nayula. No.
All right.
Inappropriate.
It is 4 a.m. in the middle of this park. But she's into it. All right, now she's at least wearing a cold weather outfit, so she's not going to be too cold.
Rolshpa. Quas. Unyab.
All right, and
Evu.
let's express our devotion.
Barner's a torque. Yabasani.
Droga.
All right, and then we're going to do one more date, and then we're going to decide.
Fumu.
I mean, I guess we'll let their levels
Jongi
decide.
Jarb.
Oh, wait. I didn't do the thing where I asked her what she thought about marriage. Where would that be? Is that in friendly? Because when we asked Sam was like, no, I'm not into that. Small talk? Maybe? Or Interests? Are you interested in getting married? Is getting married your hobby? Gossip? No. Deep thoughts. We can only discuss. Complain about love life. I don't think it's a romance thing because there's affection. There's flirtation. And then there's physical intimacy. So it's not giving us the option right now that I'm aware of. All right, well.
I am soon.
I guess hopefully it'll come up with, all right, it was still a legendary date though. So there is that. All right, they still had a nice legendary date. So feeling good about that.
Dag.
All right, oh, and she's got to go pee, so that's fine. All right, let's send her home. And then one more date with Elliot. And then we'll see what happens. I mean, I guess. Unless, are you guys, do you want to just cut Sam now? And not do, well, we have to do a date with Elliot anyway. Home from work, here for the romance. Yes, we have 2 new romantic emotes. It's very exciting. I couldn't wait for February to make them live. Okay, are we... All right, is she going? Yeah. Run all the way home. I don't really understand the way they do world switching in this. It's like partially open world, but partially not. And it takes them, like, they run forever. There's Michael Bell. It's Winterfest. It's Winterfest Day. It wants us to decorate. Festive spirit, open presents, a grand meal, and Father Winter. I don't know if I want to do any of those things. Could I? Oh, wow, we literally ran all the way home. We ran the entire way home and now we have to load in? Okay. Sims, why wouldn't you just, like, cut to us being there? That was absolute nonsense. It took so long. Oh, here's Slowburn. Hi, Slowburn. Ask about your sharp, pointy teeth. While straddling this fence. Oh, you love your sharp teeth? All right, let's give Slowburn a little snacky. Here's only one bed. Let's go pet you enthusiastically. Oh, apparently giving a gift to a rabbit helped. Here's Charming. Give Charming a little snack as well. Flower, hi, hello, welcome in. All right, what if we just invited... What if we had a date with, Oh, you have a gift for me? I accept. Charming, I accept your gift. A bass. Thank you for giving me a fish. Chat, would you eat a fish given to you by a rabbit? I think that's a valid question. It would be insulting not to. You would not? You would, Manders? I mean, if a tiny rabbit was like, here's a fish, and then rolled over and let you pet its belly, I would give that rabbit my social security number. I would do the whole thing. All right, let's get our phone out and let's ask Elliot on a date. Oh, hi, hello, welcome in, new friend. Thank you for the follow. All right, Elliot, are you ready to go on a date with me? We're gonna go to the pub. Oh, look at the bunnies just like sitting in the raindrops. All right. Oh yeah, there's a lot of gardening to be done. I don't know why we're wasting our time gardening, but it's happening. All right, Elliot, we're going on a date, buddy. Let's go to the pub at 8 in the morning. All right, off we go. The animations of the bunnies are so cute. I think it would be kind of fun to do like a rabbit, let's like a speed run 100 rabbit gameplay or something.
Oh.
Oh, let's give a Winterfest gift. Let's give an ordinary conch shell. No. Let's give medicine. No. Let's give a fish. No. Should we give a waffle? Let's give a heart's desire waffle. I would love that as a gift. If someone gave me a waffle, I would be really pleased with it.
For Yob?
A present for Yob?
Hey.
Corbett.
There you go. I've been carrying it in my pocket for days.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Oh, Karonga.
And I'm going to serenade you as well. Because that's... Oh, look. We could kiss under the mistletoe. Oh, I could propose to Elliot. That was a possibility. All right, let's sit together on this bench. And let's have a nice little flirt and chat. You'd watch 100 rabbit challenge? How would we? We'd have to keep all the rabbits. We'd have to keep all the rabbits straight somehow. Would we just name them like we'd number them?
Oh.
All right, we got to do some flirting. I got to tell you a story. This funny story about how... I'll tell them an outrageous story about Nancy Landgrab. How about that? And I don't know, we can make out, I guess. How come how come I felt more guilty about Jenny and I don't feel guilty about Elliot? All right, I need to know. I need to know how you feel about marriage. I kind of think. Okay, okay, hold on. Do you think what if someone proposes to us after this date is over? It is Winterfest Day. Do you think if someone proposes to us and then we don't do a proposal but they propose to us, do we accept? You've been building this whole stream. You haven't been saving? I have been saving. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone stop what you're doing and save what you're doing. And drink some wine or whatever. Okay, hold on. We're gonna be scientific about this poll. Okay, if spontaneous... How do you spell spontaneous? Spontaneous proposals happen... Say yes. Say no. Or just say no. All right. Please tell us what we do. Because I kind of in my head, I sort of thought that we would do the proposing and we'd like set it up and it would be very romantic. But if they spontaneously propose to us, do we say yes? All right. I will abide by the results. All right, we gotta be... Oh, we gotta flirt. Flirt. And, oh, we gotta have some deep conversations. It'll be after... Oh, wait, that's the wrong spot. Nope. Should I support his facial hair? Deep thoughts? Deep conversation. Say yes if it's Jenny. All right, most of you are saying we're saying yes. All right. What if he proposes during this date? No, it'll be after the date. If he proposes during the date, we're saying no. Oh, is she hungry? Hold on.
Axawa.
Sorry, I forgot to tend to your needs by cheating them.
Oh. Bin Fahab.
Oh, why are we having an awkward encounter? Why is it suddenly awkward? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes, it's Mel. Sorry, I thought it was... Mel looks similar to to our other Sims. Mel is watching us very awkwardly. That's why it's awkward. Suddenly you look over and a mod is just watching the date. Danny, hello. Mel, why are you being a little, you know what?
Schwabby.
Mel, I need you to make sure nothing fishy. You're just like monitoring the situation.
Oh, Bouchard. Clark.
Mel, please. We were having a flirty time. We were having a flirty time. I don't know what happened. And now I can't. And now I feel guilty about my infidelity. He's like doing a little smooch. Yeah, your chaperoning is ruining the vibe. Please, Mel, get out of here. Get out of here, Mel. Oh, have a good movie. What movie are you watching? Your sim self is pulling for Jenny. Mel, how dare.
Oh.
Cletus and I were planning to spend some time. Yep, go have fun with Cletus. Reno 911 Miami. Amazing. Have the best time. I mean, whoa. Mel came in flirty. Oh, look at them having a nice little thing. Can I not ask their feelings about romance? All right, we got to get flirty again. Start flirting. Got to flirt with the date while feeling flirty. Ask a risque question. I mean, the whole best friends thing. All right, little kiss. Oh, why are you yawning? Why do you yawn? You don't want to sit next to this garbage can for many hours? Mel took Monty's duties a little too seriously. All right, but I mean, we are doing well. We don't have any new sentiments though. But we're 100% with Elliot and we're 100% with Jenny. I mean, I think unless something happens before the end of the date, I think we gotta cut Sam. Hi Lily. Oh, you guys, who is this? Emery, I have no interest in talking to you. You're ruining the vibe. I'm trying to get flirty with my date. Let me get flirty with my date. No attempt to seduce while standing. Yeah, we're gonna walk away from you. Or you can, yeah, you can sit down. Perfect. This bench is still warm from our butts. So the Hallmark Homesteader challenge is, oh my, look at this. Hold on. I can't multitask. Okay. So this is Renee. And we're on the final episode, and Renee, the short version, the abridged version, is that Renee was dating this D-bag named Chaz, Wadsworth III. She came home one day, he was cheating with Nancy Landgrab. She blew up her whole life. She moved into the country to be a homesteader, and no rom-com is complete without, you know, some hunks. So she met all of these hunks, and now she's down to the final 3. She's gonna propose or be proposed to probably in the next 24 sim hours, and then we have to figure out who she's gonna end up marrying on New Year's Eve, which is like 2 or 3 sim days from now. There's a whole story. You can watch all the VODs, and it's very fun. Also, if you watch the very beginning of today's stream, I explained it all like long form, so you could just go quickly watch that if you want like all the details. Speaking of movies, you booked yourself a ticket to see the new movie Argyle. Oh, I haven't heard of it. Oh, what did the poll end? What was the result? If a spontaneous yes, okay. 86% of you said that yes, we accept. So if after the date we get proposed to, chat, we're just gonna say yes to whoever proposes to us. A spy comedy action drama. That sounds fun. Could a mod make a poll for me, please? And just say, who are we? Do we agree that we're cutting Sam based on their levels? Because I think just based on everything we know, three amazing dates. Oh, I have to express devotion. That's what she wants to do. How do I express devotion? Is it romance? Affection? Express devotion. There we go. Are we cutting Sam? Yes or no? Mel is back to watching them. Ho ho ho, ha ha ha. Alright, apparently we cannot be flirty anymore. The flirtation. Oh, I can propose again though. Alright. And it's awkward. Mel, stop making it awkward. You changed it, you're back. That's true, you did change. Every time you come by, it gets awkward. It all says awkward encounter. Should we do a belly laugh? That's pretty sexy. Get them a massage. I can give you a massage. Can I ever? You just watch me. Physical intimacy. Mel just in the background. Ho ho ho. How do I give you a massage? It's not an option. I can passionately kiss you. You guys like DVD? Who's your killer main? Okay, make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. Are we cutting Sam because they have the lowest friendship and the lowest romance and didn't respond well when we asked them how they felt about marriage. Embrace. Oh, I'm supposed to embrace you now. Oh, that's a physical intimacy thing, right? Embrace. There we go. How are you enjoying your DVD stream, Disco? All right, chat says yes. The vote said 67% of you said we're cutting Sam. All right, I mean, I guess we always knew, but adoring. Elliot adores Renee. All right, after the date is over, I guess we're gonna call Sam over. And now who's watching us? Ian McMillan. All right. Sam, do you want to come hang out here? This is the site of it happening. This is the room where it happened. Sam will be right over. All right. I'm going to need Ian to go away so that help fix bad relationship. Oh, why do you have a bad relationship? That's weird. All right. So friendly. How do I small talk? And no. How do I get to be friends? Is it deep thoughts? Ask to just be friends. All right, Sam. You lasted to the very end. I can make it awkward. Wasn't Elliot terrible and I refused to cut him? No, well, okay. Yes, he wasn't terrible, but they had an issue, but I'm pretty sure it was because when, they invite you on a date, it gets really buggy, and then he, disappeared, and then he's like, don't call me ever, but, it was because it was a buggy date or something. Imagine if Sam came and immediately proposed. Hi, SoCal! Welcome in! How's it going? How was your stream? What were you up to? Were you playing Sims? How was The Sims? Tell us everything. Hi, hello, Raiders. All right. We just broke up with Sam. Oh, I feel bad though. They were smitten with us. I mean, Sam is going to find a wonderful person, but we have to be down to the final two. We're down to Elliot and Jenny, who honestly have been front runners the entire time. All right. And then why don't we, let's head home. Let's get out of here. Bye, Sam. Thanks for the good times. Thanks for all the smooches. Sunny and SoCal building game. Fun. Well, that sounds really fun. Thank you for raiding over here. Hi, hello, Raiders. I'm Rachel. That's Gizmo having a little snooze in the corner. And you've come, wow, this has been an epic gameplay challenge that we've been working on for many, many months. This is the final episode because we are now down to the final two. Is Renee Alexander going to end up with Elliot Oakes or with Jenny Harlow? There, she has 100% friendship and relationship romance with both of them. She loves both of them. And we love both of them. I feel like we have to... Okay. Are we going to do a classic Hallmark? Or are we going to do a more modern Hallmark? Basically, do you think that she should have an overnight away with both of them and see what the woohoos are like? Or should she save it for marriage? Should it be like a Christian Hallmark movie? I have a soft spot for Elliot too. I love Elliot. I love Jenny. I don't know. Also, how are we gonna make these final decisions? You know what we have to do? An overnight. So spicy. So here, this is Elliot. This is Elliot Oakes. He's creative, loyal, and a bookworm. He likes hobbies, or he likes hobbies. He likes cooking, and he likes winter music and retro music. He doesn't have a job right now. He's between jobs, but they're soulmates. They're best friends. They have amazing compatibility. He's her boyfriend, and they're closer from happy memories. Smitten. They're growing closer from quality time. Elliot adores her. You know, he's been a front runner from the very beginning. Then there's also Jenny Harlow. She's got that real rom-com trope. She's clumsy. She loves the outdoors. She's cheerful. She's a botanist, which is great because Renee loves botany too. They're soulmates. They have amazing compatibility. She's her girlfriend. And Renee, feels closer to her. She's adored. She's smitten. Jenny doesn't have any feelings about Renee, though. Renee has all the feelings about Jenny. But they've definitely, they've never had any issues. She's always been supportive and lovely to her. But they're both 100% compatible in both things. I kind of think we have a couple days before New Year's Eve. I kind of want to spend a day with Chaz and have a little enemy, I think maybe she's confused. Maybe she goes back to the city. Does she go back to the city and show up at Chaz's house and look at her old life? Maybe she has the third act thing where she goes back and I can't do this. How can I choose? And then she'd go to Chaz, take a moment with Chaz, and then come back and make a decision. And maybe we'll see if either of them call her or whatever while she's gone. All right, there is going to be an ad starting in a couple minutes. So let's do a save. And let's go ahead and maybe show up at Chaz's house uninvited. What do you guys think about that? On Christmas Eve. I think that's a great plan. I love that idea. I'm just gonna kind of cheat that a little bit. Father Christmas, we have to be at 8 p.m. near a fireplace. All right, let's go ahead and let's show up at Chaz's house. How do you guys feel about that? We're gonna travel by ourselves, going back to the big city, back to the apartment, and we're gonna see what happens. All right, back to San Myshuno, and Chaz is home in this great view penthouse. Let's go back for our final box. I kind of want someone to propose to us. What if Chaz proposed to us? Oh, he's here. He's ready.
Ooh.
Should we eavesdrop? Let's eavesdrop. Let's attempt to break in. This is gonna take a dark turn. Did he sell all of his furniture?
Oh.
Oh, I think he's home. I think he's home. Wait. We discovered a secret about Chaz. Hold on. Okay, I kind of want to wait for the ad to be over, but his secret is gummy tummy. Since the dawn of time, gummy bear pancakes have been regarded as a delicacy enjoyed by all. That notion ends today. I don't care if I'm the only one that thinks this. I will meet Grim on this hill alone. Gummy bear pancakes are disgusting. The gooiness of the bear and the fluffiness of the pancake just don't work together. And oftentimes, the bears just burn or remain gelatinous, a hard chew within an otherwise light and airy breakfast bite. Everyone would think I'm crazy if they knew. Ever since I was small, I pretended to enjoy those gummy goobers as it brought smiles to my family's faces. The guilt of crushing their happiness was too much, the possibility of alienating myself with this opinion too grand. And now you know, but it must stay between us. Could you imagine the potential outrage over such a controversial topic? He is truly evil through and through. Truly evil. His club is Douchebags Anonymous. I forgot about that. All right, let's knock on the door. Come in. Oh yeah, he wants to listen to electronica music all the time. He loves electronica music. And he's eating, I think he's eating a cupcake I made. Immediately he's washing her hands. What do we do? Oh. Well, he doesn't even care that we're here. Red flag. All the he's like a bouquet of red flags. This is the scene where it happened. This is the bed that he was woohooing Nancy Landgrab in. Oh my god, do you have to? These Sims are so annoying. Can I lock this? Oh, I can snoop. Let's snoop on his computer and see what we find. I kind of like that idea, weirdly. But yeah, wow, this was our original apartment. It was big, it had a pool. We were living our best lives, our worst lives, in the most luxurious way. Oh yeah, Chaz did have a nose ring moment. I forgot about that. Chaz definitely had a real nose ring moment experience. I want him to talk to her. Oh, she saw something. She cried. She's feeling sad. But broken trust. As she should. Give yourself a pep talk. All right. Why don't you and Chaz... What should we do? I mean, something mean? Have an argument. Let's ask what Chaz's problem is. All right. It's time. No, she's feeling flirty. That's bad. Oh, are they gonna have a hate woohoo? Nibidoo, that is his problem. Remember common interests?
Zabara Borba.
Arguments?
Quift.
Yell at him? It's about the gummy pancake.
Fallingness, wabarani.
Why won't you leave me alone? I'm furious enough with you already. End the conversation.
Oh,
Am I not enemies with Chaz?
Gypsy.
Apparently I'm not enemies with him.
Abinor. Bad trip.
Why are you walking away from me? I'm gonna imply that your mother's a llama again. I mean, it's kind of rude of me to like walk into his house and start yelling at him, but you know what? He deserves it. You're not gonna walk away from me.
Olaba.
Your mother is a llama.
Cebu. Sanzibi.
I discuss my angry mood with you. I'm angry. I'm gonna shove you. Although violence is never an answer.
Boyf. Oh.
Vanilli, hi, hello. Should I give him cooking tips? Their house is too big. He keeps walking away. How do I get them to be angry? She's just like playful. She's all over the place. Honestly, I have to say Renee's kind of in the wrong here. He was minding his own business.
Wow, 25 months of being a part of the best friend club, and I am loving every moment of it and also enjoying the company of the two floofy princes. Not sure why I didn't see this when stream first started.
Aw, thanks, Alpha. Thank you for 25 whole months. That's so kind of you. Don't forget to use your boat. Oh my goodness. Alpha's the one who Prince Snaggletooth sort of coined the Snagglefloof. Oh, don't flirt. What are you doing? Just having a dance it out. Dance it out. I'm going to shout forbidden words. Let's shout forbidden words at Chaz. Stop dancing. Shout some forbidden words at Chaz. And then can we do something about the gummy bear thing?
no.
Confront about secret. Confront about your secret.
Naraboo.
Who does he have a bad relationship with? With Victor. Why Victor? He didn't, oh, maybe he might have slept with Victor's wife too, actually.
Foibi. Filpa. Pushi Bibadoi. Pano.
Skiba, Vimpa,
Argument? Argue about outlook on life. Prince Fluffy, exactly. One final dance off.
For Dima.
I'm gonna. Should I keep a secret?
Tima. Usanet.
More arguments.
Sawata, Bima, Seneca Belinda Grinia.
Yell at.
Select for Dima.
Brabna, Zorbul, Oof.
There's not enough like mean things.
Humble mouse back.
Jeffrey Landgrab. It's coming full circle. Sorry to bother you. I heard what a great person you are. Would you be interested in making a generous donation to a charity? Make a donation or not interested? You know what? Normally I would say no. Normally I'd say no, but because we're literally at the scene of the original crime, I'm going to say yes. I am a good person. Here's 1,000 simoleons for you, Jeffrey.
Oh.
Freen, Cussom.
Beru Scandus.
Should we remember our common interests?
Shunik.
I'm gonna blackmail you. Let's blackmail him. We're just like going off the deep end. We're really having our third act breakdown.
Sharky. Chedge.
Quaz.
And confront about bullying. Her twin flame. What if it was Jeffrey all along? What if Jeffrey was the high hello hunk we were waiting for this whole time?
Oh, Shabney.
I don't think so. Oh, that was mischievous. I'm gonna yell at you some more. More yelling. Oh. Hold on, we gotta fix our needs. Oh, he's gotta pee. Should we yell at him until he pees himself? He is blackmailed. And he has a festering grudge. I kind of want... Rekindle the romance? Should we rekindle the romance? No. If this was a true... Oh, we're feeling energized from this, though. If this was a true rom-com, we probably would rekindle the romance before realizing we'd made a terrible mistake. And then have to, like, go back. Alright, he's gonna... what is she doing? Alright, I think that's enough. I think it's time for us to... Actually, maybe the... You know what? The spirit of Christmas. The spirit of Christmas is going to... What do I have to do to get Santa Claus? Ask him for a present near fireplaces. If I put that out, will Santa Claus show up, or do I have to be at home? The drama. I think the spirit of Christmas should make me realize that, like, Chaz doesn't need to be my enemy. And then I can find my one true love. That sounds right? Sorry, I'm not good at gameplay, you guys. I kind of want to burn Chaz's money. Is that weird? I am busy blackmailing him, though. Oh, he's putting himself to bed. It's 9 p.m., Chaz. Aw, he's thinking about wetting himself. And he went to sleep in his leopard print pajamas. Okay, I'm glad you guys feel engaged. Alright. I'm gonna head home. Goodbye, Chaz. Goodbye forever. You and your gummy bear pancake fetish. Oh, no. Wait. No. He's here. Santa is here. Fight him for presents. No, let's not fight him. Ho, ho, ho. Santa, will you tell me about the meaning of rom-coms? Alright. I don't want to fight him for... I kind of want to fight him for presents. I kind of want to fight him for presents, but that is not what rom-coms are about. Alright. Can we be introduced now? Give me my present, Father Christmas. Just fight him. Fight him for presents. Oh yeah. You know what? Let's turn off. It really means a lot to me that you make time for me. Just wanted to let you know. Should I support his facial hair? Should I give him a gift? Should I give him, what could I give him? I'm gonna give him some waffles. Yeah. Follow your heart. Alright, chat, what do you think? Do you think we should follow our heart and choose between Elliot and Jenny now, and then invite them on, like, a romantic getaway and propose? Like, maybe we break up with whoever we don't win, do a romantic getaway and propose. Alright, let's share our insecurities with Santa. And then ask for a present. The present is the lessons you learn along the way. Alright. I like that Santa showed up at her ex's house. Yes. Alright, what is the present? If it's a lump of coal, I swear to God. What was it? What was the present? A future cube from Paltry Productions. Is that a good present? What's a future cube? Oh, it's like a magic 8-ball. Ask about love life. Oh, whoa, goodbye. Okay, let's ask about love life. Oh my God. What's it gonna say? Your romantic future looks not so bright. No. Why would you say that? I'm asking you again. Best of 3. Future uncertain. Check back later. You sent Sam away. You did. It was a vote. All right, that makes sense. The future is uncertain because we don't actually know. Okay, we're going to go put her to bed. All right. Now is the time. Chat. Are you ready? Are you ready to choose who is the love of Renee's life? Is it Elliot or is it Jenny? We're going to do a 5-minute poll. Linny, hello. How are you? It's so nice to see you. All right, chat. It all comes down to us now. It all comes down to this. Looking not bright if you continue on this path. Let go of past hurts so you can fully accept love. Yeah, that was it. That was too much text to fit on the Magic 8 Ball. So there's that. All right. Take a steamy shower. Maybe psych yourself up. All right. You guys have to choose. Is she going to end up with Elliot? Elliot Oakes, the creative, loyal bookworm. Is she going to end up with Jenny, the clumsy, cheerful, outdoor enthusiast? They both have 100% friendship and 100% romance. Amazing compatibility. Gonna have the meaning of Christmas is gonna, happen. A throuple. I mean, not a terrible idea. All right. Oh, Elliot has one more vote than Jenny right now, but there's still 4 minutes to vote. Chat, this is very important. This is the finale. This is the ultimate finale. And then she's gonna sell her Airstream and put a cute little cottage on the land. And then they'll raise chickens and a llama together. They'll have a lovely life. Oh, now Jenny's in the lead by 1 vote. I legitimately can't decide. I love them both so much. Elliot and Jenny are both amazing. So chat, please choose who she ends up with. It would have been funny if we had a third option, which was like, give Chaz another chance. He went through his nose ring phase and he learned something. All right. Brush your teeth. All right, what is she? All right, have maybe like a little relaxed time. Jenny is winning by 1 vote still, but there have been more votes added. 48 to 52. You guys are not allowed to tie it, just FYI. If you tie it, I have to choose, and I don't think I can. If it ties, we go back to Chas. We ask to give it another try. I kind of want to use the future cube again. Let's ask a question. Hi, hello. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. How are you doing? Zara, Raid, welcome, Zara and friends. Wait. Oh, it's awesome. I thought it said it was awful, and I was like, why was it awful? If I told you yes, would you go away then? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let's pause for a sec. Let's do a little cat cam moment. Welcome in, friends. How's it going? So the tie has been broken. Okay, we're Elliot versus Jenny. Oh no. Oh dear. Listen, things are happening, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, hello. Oh, hi, hello. Thank you for the follow. There's like 1 minute left of this vote. I'm going to give you the quickest summary of all time. Basically, we're on the final episode of our Hallmark Homesteader Romance Challenge, and we have a sim named Renee, and she's currently choosing between her 2 romantic potential partners to end with her final wonderful romance Hallmark experience, Elliot and Jenny. They're both amazing, and we're trying to choose who we're choosing, and there's less than a minute left to vote. This is Elliot Oakes, and this is Jenny. This is Jenny Harlow, and they're both so cute, and we love them so much. And I mean, Elliot is currently winning by 1 vote. Still 1 vote. Nope, they're tied. They're not allowed to tie. Someone better break the vote right now. Someone. Cottagecore lesbians, please, you're begging. For our sake. It's you guys, you're not allowed to tie it. You tied it. You tied it. Why would you do that to me? A recount. Absolute nonsense. Okay, well now that we're not racing against the clock, how was your stream? What were you up to? Were you playing The Sims? What were you up to? Tell us literally everything. Thank you for raiding over. I'm Rachel. If you've never been here before, hi, hello. That's Gizmo having a little snooze in the corner. And chat is very naughty. That's what's happening. Chaz Bono shares kid. A musical prodigy challenge. That would be really fun. Tiebreaker vacation trip with Jenny and Elliot. Okay, maybe we don't have enough information. You know, that's just what it means. We don't yet know who the love of Renee's life is. I guess we're, I don't know. Are we just, maybe we just like have a day. Maybe we just have a day because listen, it's not New Year's Eve yet. It's not yet New Year's Eve. So we have a day of just Renee doing her thing, living her life. And let's just like see what happens. Loser ends up with Jazz. Can we take them both on a trip at the same time? The problem is that she's going to be so tense because they're going to think that she's cheating, even though she's not. But do we want to take them on a trip at the same time? I mean, we technically could. A tarot card reading? I mean, I don't. The tie. The tie was very. You guys always tie. Every time. I like them both. Maybe Elliot and Jenny end up together. And Renee just like doesn't end up with anyone after all this. No. Look, she's so sad. She's thinking about it. She's wearing her fancy hat. Her eyebrow is raised. Save before a trip. Okay. Maybe. No, I'm really worried because if we leave the world and we go somewhere else where the nap isn't free love, they climb Mount Karemi if someone dies, it decides. You know, let's see if Elliot or Jenny reach out to us. She can have a day of just kind of puttering around her house, gardening or whatever. And, you know, that's probably fine. Maybe she can just do some cooking or something. Maybe, why doesn't she make a grand meal? Make a grand breakfast. That'll take some time. She'll feel better after a grand breakfast. And after singing in the rain, apparently. Oh, we got a vibe check from Pets. Friends, what color's your plum bob? What is your moodlet saying about you? Tell me all your things. Also, Zara, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had such a good stream. I would love to hear all about it. Oh, you're playing Mario Kart? I hope Mario Kart was really fun. And, you know, welcome in, Raiders. Cactus, thank you for the lurk. So, yeah, she's definitely going to stress bake. Or make fancy gourmet breakfast. Green, orange, green, lemon, lime, green. That sounds delicious. Oh, whoa, look at that flip. She flipped eggs. That is next level. Bread came out good. You have sourdough starter. Dinner before with the coworkers. You've only met one of them in person. Oh, fun. Was it a good dinner? Did you take pictures of the bread? Oh, it's never going to go bad. So she can just leave food out if she wants to. I want her to stop talking to an empty pot of soil. Is that allowed? Maybe she can just like do some laundry or something. You took yesterday. There you go. You forgot about your sparkling wine in the freezer and a slush. Oh no. Oh no. Well, It'll be okay. Just give it a few minutes to acclimatize. Sourdough and potato soup sounds so good. It does sound good. If you guys haven't done your exclamation point sourdough today, don't forget, we do have a new sourdough champion. We have a new sourdough roll, but that could all change if you haven't done your sourdough yet. Whoever gets the next 100% sourdough will become sourdough roll. I mean, I don't mind a wine slushy, honestly. 9%. You can do it once per stream. All right, let's have her clear all her. All right, just busy talking to a pot of dirt. Do you think it's time for us to... We've stress baked. We've stress eaten. Where's her future cube? Does she not have her future cube anymore? Did she put it down somewhere? Can she not now? Can she not even ask a cube about her future? Oh, she might not be able to ask a cube about her future. That's sad. When was my last sourdough bake? What's today? Tuesday? I think it was Thursday? Thursday or Friday? Yeah, I think it might have been Friday, actually. But I fed my starter this morning. So hopefully I'll be doing some dough tomorrow, is my plan. And then I'll be baking on Friday. No, baking on Thursday. If I do dough tomorrow, then I can... Maybe I'll feed it before bed again, so it's extra. Yeah. After stream, I'll feed my starter, and I'll make my dough. And then I'll be able to bake on Thursday. You started your own starter yesterday for the... Pomegranate, that's amazing! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I'm sorry. That's fine. Just a normal amount of amazing. Not a yelling amount of amazing. Do you like baking? Have you ever done a starter before? Or a sourdough before of any type? Your plum bob is green. A +3 happy moodlet. You introduced 2 streamers you love. Thank you for guiding the raid over here. You're worried about copyright issues. Oh, no. If you shape some dough, can you put it in the fridge and it'll rise overnight? Yes. Yes, it will. Your sister makes bread with her starter all the time. She's had the same one for about 3 years. Oh, amazing. Yeah. I've had my starter since 2018 or 2019. I've been working with the same starter for a long time. 6%. Meant to get into a hobby to help eating. Oh, sourdough is really, really fun. If you, no pressure or anything, but if you want to join the Discord, we can chat all about bread. I also have my own personal recipe and like all the instructions and stuff on my website, and I made a PDF because a couple years ago we did a sourdough baking stream, and I wanted to share all my recipes and stuff with you guys. Thanks for the follow. I'm glad you like the vibes here. But yeah, we talk about snacks a lot here and also discuss all the baking things because I love baking and sourdough is my personal fave. A sourdough starter library. I did hear about that. I don't know that many details, but I do remember reading about it like a while ago. All about that bake. It is all about that bake. I can't think what the words are, so I can't make a good joke. Do you think anyone's gonna call us? We're waiting by the phone. All right, let's socialize with forced proximity, and do some gifts. Let's spend some bunny time to really like center ourselves. You make yourself a sour starter this weekend. You should. Wholeheartedly recommend. Is it still Is it still very summery where you are? Because baking sourdough in the summer is probably not a wonderful idea.
Oh,
A shooting star thingy. Amazing. I don't exactly. Oh, you don't like produce? You don't like apples? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do some sit-ups about it. Summer but doesn't get hot. Okay, well then, yeah, absolutely. Perfect timing. Pet only one bed enthusiastically. Oh, you have a gift for me? I will take. And here's charming.
Wetzel.
Let me give you some produce. Oh, pomegranate.
Oh.
Do you think we could ask for gardening help? Not yet. Let's pet you enthusiastically. Oh, you have a gift for me too? Slow burn. I'm sorry. I have to do some sit-ups about it. Not that. Definitely not me. I don't want to do sit-ups about anything. Oh, I like all these bunnies. Oh, Charming wants to party. I kind of want to party too. All right. Blueberry jam. Where are all these rabbits getting all these fish and jams and stuff? It's a little weird. It's summer. You can put it in the dungeon. Well, there you go. I mean, starter can actually be quite warm. You don't want the starter to be cold or anything, but just, it's like sourdough, you have to keep your oven on for so long. So if it's like super hot, having your hot oven on forever. I need to buy a new Dutch oven. My Dutch oven is on its last legs, but at least I don't feel bad baking in it because it's like so burned and broken. Its spirit has been broken at this point. But I do need a new Dutch oven. And ideally I would maybe want a slightly bigger Dutch oven so I could make like better bowl-shaped breads. Highly recommend doing your bakes in a Dutch oven is all I'm saying. You don't have to, but it will help. Okay. Neither Elliot nor Jenny has reached out to us. Is there a way to get her to like think about them or something? Maybe she can go on a jog. Let her exercise it out. Have a little jog, see how it goes. I kind of wish there was the like fast forwarded Benny Hill music while we watched her jog. Yeah. Jog. Oh, wow, she jogged over a log. That was pretty intense. You must know who wins. I mean, oh, that was a nice little jog she went on. I want someone to, okay, she's gonna take a steamy shower. You managed to break it? Oh no, how did you break it? I would have wept. My Dutch oven is not a fancy Le Creuset at all. It's like a crappy like Cuisinart or something. Like I bought it on sale. It served its purpose. All right, she's singing in the shower. All right, no one is reaching out to us. But she's happy. She's happy. She's a bit fatigued, and she's feeling a bit insecure. But all right. Oh. All right. Why is she feeling? She doesn't want to miss her significant other. She wants to cloud gaze with Daniel Allen. No. We're not doing any Daniel Allen cloud gazing. Fill an aspirational goal. I want her to fill an aspirational goal. All right. You know what she needs to do? She is gonna go on a trip. She is going to travel. She's gonna take a vacation. Can she take a vacation and invite Jenny and Elliot to... I don't know if we want to invite them to come with her, but if she's there, can she invite them to, like, join her there? Or is that not possible when she's on vacation? Like, can she be like, come meet me at this lot or whatever? Or is that not allowed? You put it in a hot oven and it cracked. Oh, that's devastating. You have for free when you bought a new fridge. Ugh. Yeah, you've got to like preheat it with the oven. That's important. You could ask the sim to join her. But if I don't want them to like be on the whole vacation, if I just want to be like there and invite one and then invite the other one after, is that allowed? I kind of sense that it's maybe not. But I guess we could use MC Command Center to like summon them. Let her go by herself and we can summon. All right, rabbits, you're going to be on your own for a little bit. All right, well, let's just... All right, I think she should go to Tartosa, where the romance happens. And then this is the beautiful rental. So let's have her go here for 3 days. Because maybe she can propose here. Assuming they can show up. All right, she's here. Let's change her outfit into her hot weather bathing suit outfit. All right, and can I invite to join or invite to hang out at current lot? All right, this is like a pretty nice vacation spot. She can just really like, she can think about it. She can do a little lounging. All right, let's invite Elliot to come over. And maybe we can just like relax on the lounger and look at the beautiful ocean. You found that being asked on a date while on vacation can cancel the vacation? Okay. Good to know. I mean, Cameron, what do you want? We had a blast. Okay, that's great. Thanks, Cameron. Call over. Yoo-hoo, Elliot. Oh, sorry. I relaxed too much. I could woohoo with Elliot. We haven't... Okay, should we do a little bit of woohooing with the Sims and see? All right, now we can relax while Elliot is here. Will Elliot come and relax with us? I know, I love the world so much. I really like the build by as well. All right, do you want to have a passionate kiss? Romance? Flirtation? All right. Oh, she was going to go read a romance novel. No, you don't need to do that. Share your insecurities. Angela, hello. Yes, we are in a vacation world. This is a little rental in Tartosa that she's on vacation in. Deciding who it's going to be. If he proposes before Jenny gets here, though. Oh, look at her being all flirty from behind. They've never woohooed. Should we change that? Should we? I can't decide. All right, let's them lead it for a bit. They're just gonna have a nice little chat. Are you yelling yes that they should woohoo? They should woohoo it out. Oh, she feels too guilty. She feels too guilty.
Philippa. Camus.
Oh,
Absum.
Express.
Ogerez.
It will decide our fate. Tartosa is the My Wedding Stories pack. Oh, sorry, I've got to fill her needs. We do have to make sure they're compatible. All right, let's see if we can woo him into let's just get them like real. Let's just get them like real. Like when he showed up, she wasn't feeling guilty about it.
Charky Fibna.
All right, let's
stop.
hold hands.
Manji.
Let's just do a whole bunch of... Maybe neither of them are proposing to her because they kind of know something else is going on in the, you know, behind the scenes. Okay, I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of Loyal. Because I think that is the reason that there's something happening. I mean, technically she's still loyal, but they shouldn't be any jealousy.
Vum. Fibna. Fina. Finzi Jongi.
You're not being she doesn't have any infidelity. Why is she so guilty about it?
Ziffel. Nabagazi.
Or no, there's no cheating. She's in a consensual relationship with two different Sims. And she's very the whole thing is very confusing.
Aww.
You see the film crew.
Zarzoob.
You've got quite the personality, Renee. Just what we're looking for in a chef. No thank you. Decline the job offer. Alright, come on. I just want them to woohoo.
Bonsa. Beshtafuni. Hamlin. Fricabelb.
Is there anything that's gonna help us decide? I mean, adoring, smitten, they're doing a great job together.
Room.
Steamy, I just like something that would, you know, make it happen.
Ebso.
Embrace. When job offers get in the way of woohooing. Okay, what if they got in the hot tub together? Do you think that would loosen them up? Oh, we could woohoo. We could woohoo. Okay, I should probably be in a bed for the first time. Pillow fight? Woohoo with Elliot. All right. And apparently he discovered a kind of fish. There's a joke in there somewhere. Not gonna say it out loud. Oh, I could remove the guilty moodlet. All right. We removed the guilty moodlet. Are they gonna woohoo? I mean, this is not a very romantic bedroom, but okay. You want to woohoo, Elliot? This is your chance. All right. Their first time. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Oh, yes.
All right, it's happening, chat. Their first woohoo. Let's see if they're compatible. Then we have to go woohoo Jenny. Consensually. They know about each other, even though the Sims gets confused. They know about her quest. Look at his little bunny slippers. Oh, ooh la la. It's all happening. Why does it feel wrong? All right. I hope she's like just not compatible with one of them. When they have like a bad woohoo experience. That would help choose. Oh my god, this is taking a long time. Alright, come on. Oh, there we go. There's those fireworks. Sleep it off. Okay, she got some new moodlets. Hot and heavy. Titillating banter.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson Howard. This is gonna sound crazy. I have a crush on you. Jackson, no. Jackson, no. We can't go back. We can't go back, Jackson. Let's just be friends. Let's just pretend this never happened. It's a little late, Jackson. All right. Well, they had a nice time. Looks like they had a nice time together. Did you get any moodlets from that? Nothing new. All right. Well, they had an amorous exchange. Oh, first woohoo. And happy +2. All right. Now don't take anything to heart about this. We'll always have Tartosa. Thanks, Japal. It's wonderful. All right, we're gonna send him home. And Jenny, we're gonna invite Jenny over and woohoo with Jenny. It's fine. It's fine. It's The Sims. Oh, hi, hello. Welcome in, new friend. All right, Jenny, would you like to come hang out on my vacation? Oh, I finally acquired the logic skill. That's good. Maybe a shower first. Okay. Where's the bathroom? All right. Oh, what if we woohooed Jenny in the shower? We could take a cold shower. All right. Oh, maybe I am in my underwear. Hold on. Quickly change outfits. Let's change into a different outfit. Let's change into a bathing suit outfit. There we go. Oh, hey, Jenny. Hey, girl. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to Tartosa. Why do you wanna stay the night? Do you wanna just woohoo before I feel guilty about it? Kiss her hands. Does she have any bad feelings? All mine. No need to fear. Renee's significant other is near. Oh, wow. Yep. Okay, don't take it. I don't recommend this in real life, but she is going to go woohoo with Jenny right now. We just have to see if it's going to be good or not.
Oh, yes, enough.
Jenny's excited. Jenny's being like, wow, you live in a trailer with a single bed. We've never been able to woohoo before. Unless you have an arrangement. Exactly. They have an arrangement. It's fine. It's fine. Renee's having a great day is all I can say. Okay, in real life, it wasn't the same day. Wasn't in the same. They changed the sheets. She showered. They both know about each other. It's fine. What's the zip code rule? I don't know what that means. Sorry, we don't have to watch them so closely, I guess. Sorry, that was a bit weird. She didn't change the sheets or shower. You know, it's fun. You know what she did? It was behind. It was movie magic. Movie magic cinema. All right. Any moodlets? I love dancing. First woohoo +2. Okay, you know, it's just really, they're just good. I don't know. Open relationship as long as they're in a different zip code? Oh. Well, that, you know, maybe that would work for some people. But they're technically in the same world, the same house. All right. She doesn't feel guilty, at least. She got rid of any guilt she had. Was that Sparks? Elliot had Sparks, too. Oh, whoa. You're going for it. Should we watch the TV premiere just so she doesn't have a bad day? What? No, you know what? She doesn't care. She doesn't want to watch a season premiere. All right. It was awful. She doesn't care about that. All right. Are we ready to, or should we vote? I don't think anything is going to happen that's going to change things. I think that you guys have to vote again. I think that's the only way. I think that they're both so perfect, and we somewhere along the way we lost the future cube, I think. Did we? How do I get a? I don't know. It's gone forever. I think we just have to do it. All right. Make a decision. Elliot or Jenny. Who do you guys want her to end up with? Elliot or Jenny?
Smurgus. Turub Quink. Kuzip.
If it's a tie, she joins a convent. If it's a tie, she joins a convent. All right. She's gonna send her home and spend the night by herself thinking about it. And then whoever she chooses, we're gonna invite to join the holiday, and then we'll like propose. How do I get her to leave? Small talk. Goodbye. There we go. Goodbye. Elliot has your heart. You're campaigning for Jenny. Oh, Jenny has a lot more votes all of a sudden. Where did all the Elliot stands go? Ooh, Jenny has almost the total number of votes from last time. Can Jenny leave? Jenny, I've got to sleep on it. Are they just texting each other from the same room? No, they're playing games. With her heart. Independent rabbit lady option. Stay single and have a billion bunnies. All right, please vote. Please make your decisions. Can I not get rid of her? She's like, I am not leaving. I know what happens when you leave. You woohoo with someone. I don't know how to get rid of her. I don't know how to get rid of her. All right, have a thoughtful shower. Think on it. Quit playing games with my heart, chat. All right, 61% of you are voting for Jenny right now. You just love him. You love how much Elliot loves her. All right, we're just gonna look at see if anything has changed. So Jenny, adoring, closer from happy memories, and smitten. They're soulmates. And Elliot is adoring, smitten, closer from happy memories, and growing closer from quality time. So technically, Elliot does have one extra sentiment. But you know they're really compatible. It's all the former hunks to the wedding. Honestly, that's a wonderful plan. All right, chat, you have 2 minutes left to make your decision to vote. Who's she going to end up with? Jenny is currently in the lead, but we've definitely lost some votes since the last time. Before we had, I think, 30 votes total. The sillier the better. Does Renee like silly behavior? Yes. All right, can you please go home? I need you to leave. Goodbye. Yes. Goodbye. All right, Jenny does not want to leave. Jenny's like, I know what happens. I'm gonna vacuum though, with my vacation vacuum. I can't get rid of her. We might have to end up with Jenny just because the guilty moodlet. Okay, but she's technically not guilty. She shouldn't need to be guilty. She has all the other right moodlets, and they've all had brunch together. Like, they know about each other. She's a stocky. Yeah, she's not living. What if I killed her by accident? No. Oh, I think I might have invited her to stay the night. I think I invited her to stay the night, and that's why she's not leaving. MC Command Center. Cheat Sim. Force Sim to leave. MC cheats. Oh, so it might be me. I don't know how to do it. It might be me. That's fine though. Let's steep some tea. Let's steep some calming chamomile tea. Jenny won? Jenny won? It's happening? All right. All right. It's all happening. Oh, I'm happy, but I'm sad. Poor Elliot. All right. So, should I do it in front of Jenny? Okay, I guess I'm going to invite Elliot over. No, it's 1 a.m. Oh, but look, they're having a little smooch. She's made her decision.
Ooh. Paparani Squamish. Dossie wa Barleen.
Okay, well, they can just vibe, do their own thing. Elliot ends up with Jeffrey. He got a consolation woohoo. 8675309. That's a good reference. Also, look how good this build is. This is an actual build in the game. When they got a real simmer to do it. So it's lots of nice stuff. It's really pretty. Some packs, the built-in builds are very nice. Oh, we're peeing in front of her. We're at a good level. Pee in front of our girlfriend level. All right, let's see if she wants to be our best friend, maybe? Hug lovingly? Should we just like woohoo with her all night long? Let's woohoo with her in the hot tub. Don't do that in real life. You'll get some kind of infection. But in The Sims, it's okay. Sims and romance novels, it's fine. Oh, what's she upset about? The waffle had horns. She's angry because of the waffle? I've never seen that before. Oh, it's having a nice little chat. All right, come on. Go on. Oh, having a little smooch. They love each other. Oh, wow. They do love each other. Look at her little knee socks. I like her pajamas. They're playing a couple who games together stays together. The gummy waffle strikes again. We could share insecurities. For whatever reason, we're not allowed to go down here. Go chat here. Go chat downstairs. Let's move you a little closer to the action. Literally. Hopefully. Trying to get her some action. You left better on the waffle maker. A couple problems. Why can't I get downstairs? What is going on? Go here. Oh, we're trapped. There we go. There we go. We untrapped her. All right. Are you gonna go woohoo downstairs? No? What is happening? Why can't she get downstairs? What is happening? Why is she locked in this room? What is wrong with her? Can I teleport you? I don't even know what to do about that. That's really weird. Oh, there is going to be an ad break in a minute, chat. I apologize if you get capitalisted on, but it will be over soon, I promise. And I won't propose during an ad. We'll probably still be struggling. Okay, can she... Can she? Why is Jenny stuck in here? What do I do? I don't even know. Oh, she's having her tea. Or no, she's having some coffee. Well, maybe she could make something to eat and call Jenny over to eat. That could be a thing. All right, serve. Make some pancakes. Pancakes, coffee. There is a door. I don't know. They got in, but now they can't get out. But listen, if she makes something, she could call Jenny, and hopefully Jenny could come then. And then, I don't know. This will be a fun story to tell their future grandkids. Can you reset a door? I guess we'll see. All right, she's going to make some excellent quality pancakes. Hopefully Jenny can leave. I don't want to end the vacation. I want Jenny to go home. I want to invite Elliot back to break up with him. And then I want to bring Jenny back here to propose. All right. I just have to, darling, I must. Do you think she knows? Do you think she knows she's going to get proposed to? Do you think she, like, glued the door shut? All right. Oh, it's a fine dish. No need for garnish. Can I not call to meal? Call over? I don't even know what to do. Play with Jenny? Will Jenny... What do I do? I don't know what to do. Oh, hi, hello, new friend. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. She's stuck. Can I go here and, like, call her over? Like, why is she stuck? I can't edit. I'm on vacation, so I can't edit the lot. I tried resetting her so many times. What is happening? I can't call her over. All right, give her, like, what if we gave her a loving hug? Can she get out? No. What is going on? Oh, I might have to end the vacation. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. How do I end the vacation? We're on vacation. I'm gonna get a refund if I end the vacation early. All right. End vacation. All right, yeah. We have to end the vacation. That's a bummer. Okay, well maybe we go to Sulani. Maybe we don't propose to our soon-to-be hopefully fiance. Oh, good night, Brittany. Have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Maybe we don't have okay, let's invite Elliot over. Oh, I'm gonna miss Elliot. He was our front runner from literally the first day. They just bonded and vibed so well. He has to be our best friend. I feel like all that's gonna be over. Oh no, forced proximity. Didn't care for our forced proximity.
Ah.
All right, welcome back. If you were stuck in an ad break, things happened. Things happened. But we have the vote happened, and we're gonna break up with Elliot, even though it's gonna break my heart.
No.
All right, Elliot, I'm so sorry, but Chad has decided we are just going to be friends. The bunny with boundaries. He can be the best man. Still our best friend.
Oh, Chibi.
Yoba.
Oh. Zambas, Naya Floof, Yamasonic. Shippies are.
Okay, but look, they're still best friends.
Be happy I'm Hebony. Turful Perpana.
And they're good friends. They're just good friends. Best friend, you know, like this is good. He's like, what a classy guy. He's gonna find love. He's gonna find love, and they did it. You know, this is good. And now we have Jenny, our final. Oh, you have a gift for me? I'll take it. Do you think that we should take her back to the vacation rental where this whole thing started? Jalen is calling us. Marissa asked me on a date. Yeah, go for it. All right, now it's time. It's time, chat. We are going to take a vacation with Jenny. And I think we should maybe go back to the house that we took the original beach vacation where all of this started. And tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Oh, we're going to propose to her on New Year's Eve on the beach at sunset at the Sulani vacation home that where we like found ourselves. And we're going to go, let's have it for 3 days so we don't have to run home. Okay, this is actually pretty perfect. And then we're not going back to the cursed house with the weird issue where you get trapped in a room and can never leave. All right, we're here.
Room. Huh.
We're here, my love.
Zamba.
All right, and here's the lot. Should we put on our bathing suits? Should we go have a little swim together, perhaps? Should we float on a lounger? And hold on, let me ask to see your bathing suit. How do we see a bathing suit? More options. Friendly? I don't know how to get there. Okay, we're feeling inspired. We're feeling hot and heavy. All right, can we go? Let's go for a swim together. Or we could skinny dip. Let's skinny dip with Jenny. That seems like a good plan. Oh, there she goes. Don't mind this is obviously a nude beach. Oh no. Elliot's asking us out on a date. Oh, Elliot, you're breaking my heart. It's okay. Sorry, Elliot. We just have to be friends. And, oh, we're gonna skinny dip towards each other. Oh, there's a fish. Would you skinny dip next to a fish? Or at all? Just having a nice time. What a romantic relation. Little does Jenny know that she's gonna get proposed to. When is she gonna get proposed to? Tomorrow. Are you guys still good?
Woo!
Or do you want to save the proposal for the epilogue?
Purple. Untale
Because they are
Kanaka.
together now.
Garza. Franga Gwis, Dens Doba, Tribna.
Ooh.
Tunga Chusen. Unga.
Kiss in the water.
Ska Shararg. Ibo Chinosa. Free but Naya Flu.
Villager hunting while watching. And DBD.
Oh?
Hunting the villagers.
Oh.
You should start it with Elliot so he can find love. Yeah, I want Elliot to find love.
In a Prebstu lane.
Oh, Animal Crossing. That's a different kind of villager hunting.
Mohalike.
Oh, look how happy she is. Look at this lovely beach vacation. Oh, I'd love to go on a beach vacation. Nice villager DVD hunting. Oh, I love Sulani so much. Who is this? Ah, look, it's Alpha! It's Alpha just like boating around on vacation. Season 2, we help Elliot find love. Do we? Elliot finds love. All right. Oh. Clean out your spoiled food, I guess. Why not? All right, enough back floating. Just Alpha, like, boating around. Our skinny dipping floating sim. Oh, she leveled up. She got some more fitness, though. That was good. Where did Jenny go? Jenny, where are you? Oh, Jenny is watching TV in the nude. You go, girl. What a nice time they're gonna have on this little trip together. We built this build together, chat, by the way. A long time ago. It was a shell. It was one of my own shell challenges. It's honestly one of my most downloaded builds from the gallery. Even though it's such an old build. Like the waterfall staircases. That's why it's such a weird shape. Because I had to put together all the pieces. Nope. Alright. Lounge and maybe... Jenny, do you want to hang out? Where did Jenny go? Oh no, Jenny's having a nap. Alright, let's let Jenny nap it off. Just a nice nude holiday. That's all. No big deal. Bachelor style, a first runner-up a shot. Decide a career and get away from it all scenario and build their new home. Do you want to? Then who's Elliot gonna fall in love with? I mean, Renee was like so perfect for him. Clothing optional island, apparently. Alright, what's she gonna do? Some nude dancing. What a nice time. She's feeling really happy. I feel like they're gonna have to put some clothes on before they do any proposal stuff. Should we wait a whole day? I'm impatient. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, but I'm impatient. Oh, wait, hold on. She's got some new... You know what? I'll just let her do her own thing. Alright, she got eaten by a cow plant. She had a fight with Devin Garza? I have no memory of that. There was a fire. She got a promotion. She had a woohoo. Quit a job, got a job, made a self-discovery. She quit a job, she got another job. Okay, it's saying she had an affair. I don't think she had an affair. I don't think that's true. I'm removing this had an affair. That is inaccurate. But She caught her partner cheating. She started some romantic relationships. She ended some romantic relationships. Oh, apparently she fell in love with a bunch of different people. Who did she fall in love with first? I don't think this is any particular order. This seems incorrect. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna, how long they're gonna stay nude for. Alright. You can go woohoo. Why not? Spend the day having a nice time. Is there a, we didn't include a hot tub. Did we? Is there one upstairs? No. No hot tub. There was an outdoor shower though. Give them a nice outdoor shower. Alright, they can have a nice little woohoo time. Oh, look how, like, the beautiful sunset. Yeah. Proposal but at sunset. Do you think that, Oh. They just had time. Okay. I kind of want them to just propose now rather than spending an entire day, because also I'm just impatient. Do you guys consent that she proposes the day before New Year's Eve? Is that okay? Maybe not naked? Okay. Let's change her outfit. And let her wear something. Good. Let her freshen up. And brush her teeth. And then where did Jenny go? Where did Jenny go? Jenny, I can't propose to you in the sunset. We're missing the magic hour here. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Hold on. What was that? I might have lost... She's not... They don't want to get dressed! Our vacation's like extremely buggy or something? You know what? This is too stressful. It'll be tomorrow. Let's just let them kind of do their thing. All right, can you... I think they're... I don't want her to propose in the nude, though. I want them to be... Okay. Okay, I know you're really excited. I know you're really excited. But can you please get dressed? Maybe she has to shower first or something. Yeah, maybe a shower woohoo will reset them. Oh no, there we go. Can we... What do you have to do to get to, like, see your outfits? Should we become best friends? Small talk. Ask to see outfit. Birthday suit. No. Formal. What's your formal outfit? Is it good to be proposed to in? I don't know why. It just took her a while. Oh, okay, that's pretty. Alright. Did I miss the golden hour? I mean, it's still really pretty. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Down here. Chat here. And there's this person fishing. This elder. There's dolphins in the distance. Okay. I feel like this is the time. This is the time, chat. Are you ready? Okay. I want them to be standing, like, near each other. Okay, how about sit and chat here on this little chaise thing? It has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. Savvy, hi, hello. How you doing, friend? All right. Have a passionate kiss. You know, it's fine. They're having a nice time. Even though the sun has set because The Sims is weird. And, okay, do a little kiss. And then, affection. Profess undying love.
Schwabi, Kenny Fazirk,
Caress cheeks.
Sarb, Vicara.
And then propose.
Yabo Sabra. Yabo Homlere.
Oh, Abidola. Oh, oh, Vadish.
Yay! Actually, nah. Oh, where are you going? Jenny, come back! Jenny, come back! Maybe she's going to get champagne. Oh, we did it. We did it, chat. Where did you go? Jenny, did you have to go pee? Yeah, she had to go pee. It was too much for her. I should have filled her needs. I should have filled her needs. Let's make her happy. We're gonna make her happy, chat. That's what we're gonna do. All right, and then hold on. Let's put on some romance, some romantic. And then can we slow dance together? And slow dance with Jenny.
Oh,
Kavla Sharky.
Larkin. Naya Booya.
Or not.
Turinga.
Come on. Just in time. Will you please? No. Why won't you slow dance with each other? Come on. Slow dance with Jenny.
Barner.
Gotta check Twitter first. Marty, how are you? Can you please? Oh, look. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's the, oh, no. This is what happens trying to slow dance. Did you see that? That was, no. You're so good. I mean, there was a proposal. There was a success. There was the world's most exorcist-like slow dance of all time. You saw that with your eyes. Oh, stop. No.
Rafa.
No, what are you doing? Okay, we're gonna try one more time. I've been thinking about it. I wanted to ask if you wanted to live together. Yes, I love that. Moving in. It's all happening. It's all happening. Oh yeah, look, she lives with all the hunks, including Elliot. All right, Jenny, I think you better move in with us. And does Jenny have any money to her name? She has 20,000 simoleons. There we go. All right. Oh, Jenny, we now live together. Ah. All right. I think what we got to do, hold on. Let me just fill their needs. Is there a mailbox here that I can quickly? No, it's a vacation lot, so there's no mailbox probably. All right, hold on. Let me just oh my god, help. Cheat need, make happy. Cheat need, make happy. Can they, is there a place that they can just like sit together? All right. Sit. Sit. They're gonna have like a nice little engaged smooch. We're not gonna do a wedding today because that would take too long. And that will be the epilogue. They always get married in the epilogue. But no, don't walk away from me. Oh my god. Where are you going? Please passionately kiss. Outside. By the water. And they lived happily ever after for now. romance, engagement, moving in together. Ooh la la. You love flirtation after being swept off her feet. All right, I think this is a perfect time. I think this is a perfect end to our finale episode. There might be an epilogue if you guys would like an epilogue and we can watch them get married. You're so happy for them and for me. Will someone die at the wedding? One of her many exes will like barge in and be like, no, Renee. Maybe Chaz will show up. I don't know. But we successfully did this. Do you guys want a wedding epilogue? Should we another time? Live happily ever after for now. I guess that's after the wedding. Yes, a wedding. Okay, we'll do a wedding in a future episode. We did it. I'm so happy. I'm sad for Elliot, but I love Jenny so much. One of my faves from the beginning, and Renee wholeheartedly traded up. Amazing. Amazing work. All right, chat. We did it. We did it. Let's go over here. Let's go to Cat Cam. And just look at some cute kitties. I should probably save my game too. Let me just do a quick save before anything bad happens. Will Elliot get his happily ever after? I mean, maybe we could do an Elliot version too if you guys want to. If that interests you, we could kind of come up with some different gameplay for Elliot. You might have to add in might have to make some Sims for Elliot to fall in love with. For the sequel. You know, there's always some sequel bait. A good romance, you set it up so that there's always other characters who you can like have offshoots with. Maybe he'll meet someone at the wedding. Maybe he'll meet someone at the wedding. More hunks and hunkettes. I don't know. I think maybe Elliot needs to explore himself. I think he's currently straight. You'd love that for him. Okay. All right. Here's the. We'll for sure do a wedding episode. So if you're watching the VOD, there will be a wedding episode coming up, and then we'll think about doing an Elliot spinoff, an Elliot sequel. Let me think about who you can create. Actually, that'd be kind of fun because then it could be like lots of like real cute Sims. Call it like Hi Hello Cuties for Elliot. Okay, we'll think about it. I'm not officially doing a call for Sims, but there will be a call for Sims if we end up doing an Elliot sequel. This was so fun though. I'm glad we did this. This is really nice. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. What a month. January has really been like a really, really intense streaming month for me. The opportunity to be on the front page of Twitch this month has been it's been so amazing. I'm really we met so many new pals, and it was just so honestly just so freeing to not have to worry about some of the things that you typically kind of worry about as a streamer, and not having to think about that just felt so good. And I'm really going to do my best to continue to feel those good feelings, you know what I mean? Going forward, even just in like a regular month. So good to hang out with you too, Moon. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Okay. Sorry, I had to be a little bit philosophical for just a minute, just a moment. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'm so glad too, Jeans. That means a lot to me. Future months will continue to do great. It's true. So, going forward, my schedule is for sure Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays. I won't be able to do any Thursday pop-up streams in February or March because I'm an extra teaching day. But I'm hoping that in April onwards, I'll be able to have more regular pop-up streams and stream at least 4 times a week. But make sure you're following Goodbye Rachel, because if there are pop-up streams at random times that aren't Sims, it'll probably be happening on Goodbye Rachel. So that's something to look forward to. And you guys, if you haven't taken your vote, it's our final vote of the month. So, and let's do Late Club. Sorry, Late Club, obviously. Boom, Late Club. If you want to get any last votes in, whichever gets them, all of these emotes will be available in February. But whichever has the most votes is going to be a permanent Beyond February emote. All right. We had a lot of lovely raids today, so make sure you check out Azara's, SoCal Sweetie, Pacific Creative, and Storm Martin. If you're not already, go say hi, hello, give them some follows. Follows are free. Nice thing you can do to support a fellow content creator. Join us on Discord if you're not already. Send us pictures of your cats. We can talk about snacks and bakes and bread, and you can share pictures of your builds and your sims and just like come hang out with us. I love it there. I check it obsessively, nonstop and forever, and every time there's a new post, I'm immediately like so happy. All the social media places that I have and sort of ignore, but I'm gonna try and be better. Follow me on those if you want to. Thank you, mods, for keeping us safe and cozy. I hope everyone who started off this evening and was maybe feeling like a little bit yellow plum bobish or orange plum bobish feels better and green and good. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you so freaking much. I can't believe I get to do this. This is really the best. I love you guys so much. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere. We're gonna go see some people about some things. So maybe you could grab a raid message and post it in chat so we knew you were ready to go. I'm not sure where do we wanna go? Who do we want to visit this fine evening? Do you guys want to stay in The Sims, or are you willing to go somewhere else? Where do we want to go? I have a lot of friends online right now, so choosing who we go to. Let's see. All right, why don't we go? Ooh, you know what? I know where we're going. Into a certain kitchen? Yes. We're gonna go see Nurse. Can a mystery competition is gonna be really fun. Everyone, I think if you haven't been to see Nurse Huckleberry before, let me just make sure that I can actually raid there. They're not ending or something. Probably not. Nurse's streams are so fun, so good. It's a competition today. There's a whole bunch of other streamers competing. It's going to be really good. So I think that's where we're going to go. So let's go say hi, hello to our pals, Nurse and Duder. Thank you again for being here. This has been really fun. What a nice time we had. I'll see you back here on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Also, reminder, your Hi Hello Valentines need to be uploaded, not this Friday, but next Friday. And then we're doing community tours on Monday, so, you know. But all this stuff will be in Discord too, so if you don't remember things, that's why. Have a good rest of your week. I will probably be playing some DBD just on Discord Thursday or Friday. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a pop-up stream on Goodbye Rachel. I don't know. Time will tell. Okay. I love you guys. You're the very best. Take care. Be good. Go to bed if you need to. You know, do whatever you need to do to be your best self. All right, friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you over there. See you back here later. I love you. Bye.